Alright, chat. On that MC. That Minecraft. Um, what are we doing today? Just doing basic stuff. We're just cleaning up the base. Doing basic builds. Nothing much, right? As you can see, it's much more darker. Much more depressing. We have, what's it called? The dark fantasy add-on. Texture pack kind of deal. Vibrant visuals, you know? Yeah, kind of looks depressing, but it looks nice. I like it. It's a change of scenery. Um, so I did some mining off camera last night, and we have another elytra. Right, another elytra. More of these chests. We have a bunch of more stuff. Right. My plan is to build an ender, like an end castle. So I have a bunch of end blocks that I'm gonna use. Bunch of shulker boxes. I was getting a bunch of stone. You know, we're gonna probably build that. We'll work on building that. We're gonna fix up the horse house because that crap looks atrocious. And then we're gonna fix up my house because I took off the furniture add-on, and you know, like the front yard looks nice, you know. But then you come in here, my cat's gone. Don't know where he went. Then you just got a bunch of like the shelves are gone, so I gotta move my plushies. You know, it's gonna be my table's gone. You know, I gotta put some stuff here. And then I was thinking about adding in the back rooms. You know, I was thinking about doing that. I think that would be awesome. I'm gonna put it like underground somehow. You know, I had some visions I was gonna do, but that's a lot of work and a lot of blocks I gotta get. But since now I went to the end, now I have the power to travel and get blocks and shit, you know? So I think that's gonna be an awesome experience. Yeah. Being honest, I don't know how I'm gonna change this house. This shit is gonna look straight buns, dude. And then I was thinking about like adding more paths. Can I do over here? No. And then I got like a bunch of diamond stuff. I got a lot of new stuff. A new dragon head too. Damn it, press the wrong button. So you know that was awesome. Alright. That should do something. Boom. And then we could put like a bunch of trees here. Yeah, that look nice. A bunch of cherry blossoms. Yeah. I can see it now. Maybe not over there though, because this spot is like hella laggy. Oh yeah. We added this chest. It's from the structures add-on. It's kind of buns, dude. I'm never gonna use it. I'm gonna just leave it there. Oh wow. Wait a minute. Are these connected? That's so cool. That's so cool, dude. And then we got mad shulker boxes, so we're chilling on that. So, you know, we can have like a bunch of stuff. I was thinking about building like, I don't know, like a dungeon under my base or something. Something cool. We have a lot of materials and crap. A bunch of copper. Oh yeah, and then with I think with actions and stuff, now like the ores are like lit up now. So, you know, I think that shit's probably cool. They got, you know, it was like a big update with actions and stuff. So, you know, I think we're going to see some new stuff. Like, look at this. Like, hold on. If I jump down, I can do like a superhero landing. Watch this, watch this. I didn't do it right. You know what? Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. I didn't do it right. Up, see, look at that. Look at that. See, you saw that. You saw that. You saw that. You saw that. See, see, I'm not tripping. I'm not tripping. Do it again. Do it again. Aha! Oh shit. All right. You know, I know you saw that. You know, that's cool. You know, that's cool. Cause you know Minecraft just adding straight BS to the game. What are we doing with that nutsack freaking cube? That crap is like an insane mob. Why is that in the game? And then people are trying to find uses for it, which is cool, you know, but still, shit is kind of buns. But yeah. Also, I think I have to like move these sheep that I have down here because they're just never gonna get their wool back, ever. And I don't know how people like get their wool back. I try to add in like fake suns and stuff. I forgot about this. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah. Alright. Okay, so let's start like building something, dude. I want to build like something. I don't know what I want to build. Like, I just been farming, you know, agriculture type shit, right? That's not. That's not what I. That's not. That's not. You know what? You know what I mean, chat? Like, that's not probably what that means and what I'm going for. Pretty much what I mean. Like, I was just a fucking farmer, dude. I was thinking about the weather, the crop patterns, the way the water would flow, the rivers. I was a true farmer, man. Now I'm just retired. Speaking of retired, let's try to build some shulker boxes. Shulker. Shulker. Shulker? Shulker. Okay. Yeah, Minecraft ain't got no fucking music, dude. Goddamn. Oh yeah, because I turned it down. Shit. Ha. Ah. Ah. Ha. Ah. Whoa. That crap is at 0. Turn it up. No, all the way up. Shit. 88. Alright. Hit me with some tunes. Hit me with some tunes. Hit me with some tunes. What the fuck is the chest at, man? Brother. What? I'm a pro at this. See? See? No, man, come on. Come on. Put some respect to my name. Like, what's good? You know? Right? Right? Look at that. Look at that. Hell yeah. I made 5 of them. Also, we got 3D weapons. Look at that. Wow. Look at the crossbow. Look like I'm giving it fucking back shots. I need to get arrows. And a DVD. Because it's fucking quiet, bro. This is awkward, man. What the fuck? Where are my DVDs? Where are my records? Damn, we can't listen to any tunes, man. What? Like, dude, I swear I had one. Is it right here? Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, yeah, let's empty this inventory of bullshit. Like, how do we have a fucking honey? Like, what? Just throw it into the random bullshit pile of randomness. Alright. Like, okay, look at this though. Flex. Let me just look around the base and see what I could do. I was spotting a lot of stuff I had to do this morning. Like, I need to add another door. Figure out what the hell I'm doing with this, because this is just randomness. Honestly, I was thinking about discovering stuff, but I need gunpowder. Damn, Daniel. Damn, I don't want to go in the mines to get gunpowder, though. We're kind of screwed here. Ah. Now I don't know what to do. Oh, let's go to the end again. No, I don't want to do that. Okay, well then, figure out what the fuck we gotta do. I guess we could update the house. Then I figure it out after that. Yeah, okay. And then what could we have in the crib? You know, let's put a vending machine. How about that? How do I make a sideways slab? Yo, does anyone... Yosa Japan, impressive storage. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Does anybody know how to make a sideways slab? Cause I don't. Isn't it something like... No, what the fluff? No, damn. Sideways? Yeah. It's like a little slab. I'll look it up. See. I'll look it up. See. It's okay. What the? Bro, it's stripped logs? What? You know how much of... You know how stupid that is? Like, that's honestly stripped logs? Bruh. Who the hell... Who does... Okay. You know, I gotta experiment with new blocks since I want to become a builder. I guess, man. Stripped logs, though? What the fuck? You know, I was about to say who does... You know, who uses stripped logs? I use stripped logs, as you can see in the ground. I was about to criticize myself right there, you know? Alright. Now, can I craft it? No. Okay. What? Yeah. Hey, you know, like this morning I was finding like a bunch of stuff I had to do, and then I was like, oh, I gotta get ready for school. See, look, there we go. Yeah, boy. And then we need trap doors. Trying to make a vending machine. Trap doors. Should I put... Yeah, let's put a chest on the bottom. Alright. I could just go out the other way, but I like going out here. Oh, look how beautiful it is. Kind of laggy because there's a bunch of BS here, but... chat, look at this shit. Damn, I want to sit down. I thought you could sit down. I swear, I watched the video, the tutorial on the new update today, and they said you could sit down. I guess you can't sit down. But look at this, though. Look at this, though. Damn. But look at this, though. Damn. But look at this, though. Damn. Okay, but then shit. Show me some new animation. What's up? I think it needs to be from higher distances. Most likely. Okay, let's go to my house. You know, my crib is kind of like decent, you know? Kind of decent, kind of vibey. Barely anything in there. My cat's gone, though. That's kind of sad. Look, it kind of looks like I'm in a village right now. Yo, Chad, I should probably build more houses like this. This was like the first house I built without using like a YouTube tutorial. I've built houses before, but they haven't been this good. Like, dude, this is awesome. Can you shut the door? Lagging. Lagging. I gotta fix this. Plushies are going on the ground. Boom. Alright. We're gonna add the vending machine right here. We can add it right there. Right here. Boom. 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 Look at your boy cook. Ah. Yeah. Hell yeah. Alright. Get these out. Boom, bam, bop, pow. Okay, I can see the dilemma here. This kind of isn't like a fucking vending machine, but you get what I was going for. Okay. Okay, wait a minute. 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 Mmm. Cool setup. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I need another trapdoor. There we go. It's in the base though. Also, chat. I found out from the video I watched earlier that Vibrant Visuals added a new lighting feature, which is kind of cool. So we're gonna add like different lights and stuff like that. But first, I need a flipping trapdoor. Where's the trapdoors? He's cooking. I am cooking. I'm in the pot right now, whipping it up in the kitchen. All right, I'm standing in the kitchen, apron on, you know, whipping up the eggs, butt ass naked. Right? Had to throw that in there. No, dude. Yeah, you guys don't know what movie I'm talking about. Yo, holy shit, that was funny. Back to the vending machine though. You know, this vending machine is gonna be. Look at the plushie. With your plushie. What the fuck? I can switch colors. We're gonna keep it red. Okay. Back to the vending machine though. I don't know what I'm gonna put in it. Probably food, because I'm gonna have. This is probably gonna be like a off-brand refrigerator. Why are my guys invisible? There's copper golems right here that are supposed to be gnomes, and they're invisible. Look, there's one right here. Now you good, bro. Boom. Legendary. Now, it's kind of a shitty setup, but it makes me feel like I'm opening up a cabinet. You know, I should honestly do it the other way. Now, how am I gonna do this? No. Damn, Daniel. So it has to be like. But that's not what I want. How are we gonna do this? Yeah, it's lagging because I got a bunch of crap on it. A bunch of add-ons and different trees and shit. Maybe I gotta do this. No. Bro, how the hell? Is there a way I could just make it go the other goddamn way, brother? Holy smokeronies, man. Bullshit. I call it, man, damn. Bro, just go this way. Can't you just, like... Wait a minute. Okay, let's see which way I'm even trying to make this shit go. I'm just trying to make it swing this way. This way. I know it can do it. That's not the way I wanted it to go. You know, this is the time to figure this crap out. Alright. I don't think it can go that way. But I feel like it can. Okay, we're kind of close. Kind of close. We drifting. We're drifting. We're gone. We're fucking gone. God dang it, can't this just open up like a regular cabinet? Damn. What am I doing? I could just do it I could just... What am I doing right now? You know, I could just do it this way. No, we cannot. Fuck. Can't have it just floating, standing. Wait a minute. Let's see here. No, hold on. Damn. How'd I have it? Maybe because I just had it like this. Fuck. Maybe like this. But that's just straight bull crap, man. That's just straight buns. That's like actually buns. Yeah, whatever. It is what it is. I know what it is. It's a 5-star dish. Ugh. This looks fun, bro. Thank you. Not for me, though. I'm trying to figure out how to build a goddamn whack-ass vending machine. But it is. It is. I like building. Look at that, chat. Look at this beautiful little closet vending machine. Oh, wow. Wow. That's nice. That's nice. And then we could just put like a bunch of stuff here. Bunch of knickknacks and doodads. Anything? No. What can I put here? Food? Food. Let's put some potatoes. You know, baked potatoes up in here. Why not? They took all my fucking potatoes, man. Damn. All of them? Shit. I was not expecting that. Greedy ass. Potato. And then we can have like a little side window. Oh, okay. So, you know, we have potatoes in here. You know what I'm saying? Like, then we can have it like, kind of irritated it won't open up like an actual cabinet, but it is what it is. But it wants to open that way. You see how that makes no sense? Look at that. Okay, now it's like a little side door. Awesome. We cooked on that. What the fuck? What is that? That's the book. Who are you? What is that? What? Okay, curtains, a windmill. Hey, what the? Hey, dude, I could use you. Wait here, I get my emeralds. Hold on. Hold on, I gotta lock in. That's not locking in, dude. You just dropped your spear. We're in there. In there. Come on. Come on. Gone. 59. We're in there. I'm here, dude. Give me a loot. Okay. Well. Don't know what that is. Boom. Alright, we could use this for our house. Oh, what are you doing here? Different colored bed. Don't know what that is. Yeah, I'm gonna get that. Oh, you got chairs? Brother, you got a table? Gee. Oh, wow. Chat, I could use this to make a medieval city. I could use this to make a medieval city. Oh my gosh, I could add this to my creative world and we're good. I could add this to my castle, bro. My villagers could have a well. This is so cool. Okay. And what is this? Flowers? Yeah, I could add that actually into the house. I'll pick that up in a second. Right there. Again, I don't know where my cat went. I need another cat. Yo, chat, I think my cat's disappeared. Hold on. I think my cat's disappeared because I turned off Spark Pets. Those cats weren't real, man. Damn, my cat gone, bro. My cat's gone. Dang it, man. That's kind of sad. I love those cats. Those cats were awesome. Alright, any more goodies? What is this? Small antique. What does it say? Table? That is small. These are like some cool props. I like them. Shit. Can we have that? We can have that right here. Maybe we could also do a little... Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hold on. Hold on. Oh no. Now I just need sand and then we're cooking. Actually, no, let's just put this here. That's the same fucking thing, dipshit. Wow, I should. Okay, whatever, I'll change it later. I don't want to get sand. Yeah. What is this? Bear rug? What? Yo, homie, come back. You got some nice salute, my bro. Yo, that was like a mix of my boy and bro. Being honest right there. That came out wrong. Holy smokes, you right there? Yeah, that's him. This is not him, but give me the whale. What about you? Yeah. Damn. Alright. I've been hoarding those emeralds for the past, like, month. More than that, honestly. So I never got a little bear rug. That's dope. I'm gonna add it to my knockoff bedroom. That actually fits. Holy shit. Kind of looks like I just moved into like a liminal space apartment. Kind of. Let's go to sleep. Kind of sad. Kind of boring, kind of barren. But we're living. This is my home. We're chilling, vibing. I was kind of Look at that. That's so pretty. I was kind of going for like a little basement type of vibe when you're like in the basement and you have like the little window and you're trying to see through it. I thought it was cool. Whoa, you got the sunlight on. Dude, that's so fucking awesome. This is the Minecraft experience I would die for, bro. Not actually. I'm not being dead ass. I would never die for a fucking video game. Rest in peace to the Black Friday people. But yeah. Oh, that's badass. Then put another one right here. Oh, that's not badass. Pick it up. What about this? That's so off-putting. Looks like some shit out of Mario. Are these curtains? No way. That's kind of fucking ass. What are these one window fucking curtains? Or what the fuck? What are you doing? What are we rationing around here? The fuck? What the fuck is this? These are one window length curtains. Chad, this is some bullshit. Yeah, I spent my emeralds on this. Shit. Hey, you win some and you lose some. Can't believe I just said that dumb shit. Yeah, what are you gonna do about it? Ah, shit, I mean, I guess they did something about it, bro. Where'd it go? What the? It was... What? Oh, wow, Chad, look at that. So, I built... Okay, look at this, though. Look at this, though, right? In my other house, my first house, right, which is now, like, the food storage base, I built my own fireplace. Did I? No, I didn't. It's from Actions and stuff. Damn, I did in my... No, I did. Downstairs I did. But look at that. And then you got this. This is more like castle vibes. This is more what I'm going for. Dude, I gotta actually add this to my other world, bro. We gotta look at that castle, Chad. That castle is gonna look so fucking cool. The reason why I bought this Dark Fantasies textures pack, I was listening to music when I was playing earlier, and that Dark Fantasy, the song's called Hide, I think, and it's like it has like that 8-bit Dark Fantasy music. Whenever you listen to the song, you understand. So yeah, I was like, you know what? You sold. You got me. This looks like it goes outside. Okay, wait. What about, let's put it right there. Then put the little guy right here. Kind of blocks the front door. I don't like that. Can't really change anything about that. That's kind of whack, but it is what it is. I gotta stop saying that shit. Oh. Okay, so then now I got a red bed. What is this? What is this? What how big is it? Dang, living lavish. Can I sleep in it? Hopefully I can. I'm about to replace my bed. Imagine I can't sleep in it. So we're never gonna ever be in this fucking house. We're never gonna step foot in this crib. No. Go like right there. Why does it look so off-centered? It's fucking terrible. That's even worse. It's like halfway clipped in the wall. We're never gonna get an in between with this, bro. Burn the whole bed set. Wow. Sitting on the bed. Can you believe it? Not me. Didn't think I was gonna spend my Thursday doing this, but gotta do it sometime. Okay, we can honestly add this to upstairs. Like right here. But honestly, I feel like this doesn't belong in my house. Get out of my house. Stay out. Yeah, it kind of doesn't belong. It's kind of just an eyesore. I'll put this one in the. I'll keep this one hidden. What about these chairs? Oh, those some nice ass chairs. Holy shit. It's just some nice ass chairs. I could put some right here. I have 3 houses in Minecraft. That looks okay. That's awesome, dude. It's fucking W. Chat, bro. I got hot dogs. Ah, and a hamburger. And this is for the be peak. Bro, and it's charred, man. Wow, what a masterpiece of a food. Okay, we're kind of done with that house. I don't want to touch it ever again. Okay, so what else could I do? Let's see here. I could build that castle. Yeah, it's kind of, this stream is kind of important. It's kind of pointing to me building this fucking castle. It's gonna be a pain in my ass, to be honest. To be honest with you, that's kind of why I don't want to do it, because I did it in my creative world. You know what, chat? You know what? Before I build this crap here, I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna just show you guys my main world, not my main world, my creative world. Give me a second though. I'm gonna take my fucking time with this shit. Bro, my world is going to crash, dog. I mean crash. Dude, I gotta, like, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I shouldn't get rid of that. I'm gonna get rid of that and I'm gonna explain what it is later. Okay, here we go. Looks pretty sick. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. I put a lot of time and effort into my builds. It's taking this beautiful time. Because, chat, this world is creative, so, like, I went from, like, because I was doing survival for, like, 3 years straight, man. 2 years straight, right? This world was, like, a breath of fresh air. Oh, we're near my castle. Okay, I'm gonna show you the castle. This took me about, like, I'd say about, like, 5 days. 5 days. I built majority of it in creative, and I think I built, like, the small stuff in survival, I think. But I think this whole thing was built in creative. I kind of don't give a shit how it was built. Oh, man, I got a hole in my sock. Oh, man. It took me a while, though, because, you know, there's different designs and crap in the wall. So, this is the big view. All pretty and crap. Then we also have different NPCs. Before I got rid of them, there was different NPCs in this world. But then my world was lagging. Also, I built these custom trees, by the way. Favorite thing ever. Look at this guy! What the fuck do you do? Chat, this is the other structure guy. I haven't got this guy on my other world yet. I need this guy. What the heck? Whatever, I'll discover you in my other world. But yeah, look at that, chat. Dang, and then with the dark fantasy add-on. That's kinda peak. That's kinda peak. And then look at how many days I've played on this fucking world, bro. 700. I think there's more than that, but I think it's actually been 700. And 45. This is supposed to be like the little meat guy. Little food guy. And stuff. I bought a whole add-on for this, by the way. This is a whole add-on, as you can tell. But as you can see, all the villagers went into here. Went into the library. Got one librarian. Everybody else is just working on... Like, bro, look at this! How? 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 No, seriously. This wasn't like this the last time I showed this world off. Nah, that's outrageous, bro. That just got on my nerves, man. Whatever. Who cares? You know, last time I played this world, Christmas. But, you know, I streamed this world last time, so... Yeah, we got different lights. Kind of like it. You know, I used to have NPCs in here, but I got rid of them. Taking up storage. You know how it is. Everything, this whole castle design was made by me, by the way. I got, like, the starter layout from Pinterest. And then everything after that, I just built it from the way up. Like, the outline. I'm gonna do it again on my main world. Yeah, cool shit. Had a wing add-on. I'll just take off. Seriously, I used to have different NPCs, and I missed that because it was an RPG add-on, and I had a wizard up here, had like a different guy down there, I had rangers down... Oh, holy shit. Gotta look back at the VOD, what color was that? Gotta look back, hold on. What color was it? It just had to be the most darkest and lightest color. Like, what the... Bro, what are we doing? Oh, no. Bro, this different shit I'm looking at, like, what the hell is this? Okay. I need to get that. Yeah, fuck it. I don't give a shit no more. That's not the right color. Ah, you won't notice. But yeah, different stuff down here. Yada yada yada. Come over here though. I kind of put time into this. This is like actual. This is supposed to be like different armor. It's supposed to be like the armor guys. You know, we got like the mace. Y'all getting it down over there? They got like different beds. Chat, do you see this bullshit? All my villagers just huddle up with each other. But yeah, this is like the little room. They have like a little sink. I put a lot of dedication to their rooms, man. Why? Don't know. You know, they got a photo of their family. You know, a sink. You know, just basic villager stuff. Cause you know they're not enslaved. By the way, they're free to do whatever they want. It's just I don't let them leave because of like the honey. But like in the lore, they're not like enslaved. And this is pretty much their iron golem. Give me a second. Yeah, I'm gonna take some pauses here and there because I'm eating dinner. Yeah, Iron Golem guy. So that's my castle. I love it. Greatest creation I've probably ever built. Ever built. Besides, back when I was playing Minecraft on my Switch, I built like this Japanese tower. Bro, that shit took me a while. Because I built it in survival. My gosh, it took me a while. Yo, it took me a while. But it was beautiful, and I loved it. And then you have like different things onto the land, you know. This is just so beautiful. Alright, down to the mainland. So then you leave your castle, come down here. Mind you, this is also like my medieval world. Because I'm building like a medieval comic, and I was using Minecraft as like my layout and my storyboard. Not really as a storyboard, just like as an actual layout. So yeah. This kingdom is like an underground kingdom. Yeah, there's a castle people can live in, but there's also like an underground civilization, which you're about to see. This is like the little horse barn. It's kind of dog shit. And then we're gonna, you know, we're about to enter the village. Here we go. Boom. This is my crib. It's gonna get really, really laggy. I mean, yo, it's gonna get really laggy. So, again, National Guards, you know, they guard the fucking village over here. Uh, excuse me, different cows, pigs, sheep, not sheep, chickens, excuse me, chickens, all this extra crap. The copper golems are supposed to put them in the chest, but like, I think this guy's the only one that kind of does that. It's kind of ass. Over here we got like the first crop farm. It's a failed experiment, so it's the dead crop farm. Different stuff. First ever tree farm in this world that I was doing. Love it. It's cool. Fire. Flogger. You know, crops. Cool crops, right? Love the crops. Pumpkins, right? Crops. Is this a fucking dog? Bro, I got a dog and a cat in here. Stranded. Crazy. Crops, beetroots, you know, wheat, carrots, pumpkins, more wheat, scarecrows, to scare off the crows, shit like that. More crops, tower with extra bullshit in there. Nothing really unique, just extra shit that is just extra shit. What is this again? Automatic pumpkin and pie factory. So I can get pumpkin and pie. Pumpkin pie. Automatic pumpkin pie factory. Wow, pumpkin and pie, bro. Wow. Fucking idiot. Holy shit, dude. Is it going? Holy shit. It was going. Yo, look at my stuff. Damn. That's cool. Awesome. So yeah, that's that. Now let's go into the house. Hold on. Taking a bite of my hamburger. Give me a second. Chat, I just flashed back. I just flashed back to when I was like a kid in like second grade, eating like hamburgers and like mixed vegetables and with like mashed potatoes. And then I had to sit there at the dinner table until like I finished my food to play with my Legos. And then it's like sunny outside, somebody's watching the TV. Usually your mom's at like the oven cooking something, your dad's like at work or in like the room. Damn, that was like peak childhood times, man. Whatever. This is my crib, base, custom posters. I also have a record store in my basement. Living room. Alright, counter, music. Boom. Lovely. I used to be in this part of my house a lot. Now I'm not anymore. Oh, they gave me a freaking cake this time. Awesome. Awesome. Cake, food. Just a bunch of random crap in here, you know. Fallen soldier, statue, cool stuff, weapons, armor, random shit, arrows, out the ass. Up here, my little minions. We got Grease, he's a black and white cat. Oh my god, dude. Why are you doing so awful? Give me a second, dude. Damn. I know. Shit. I'm looking. Brother, I'm looking. I'm trying to get you the right stuff, bro. I don't know where they moved it. You finna get nothing. You like cooked cod? You don't. Well, oh well. You get fed in a different timeline. We got Grease. Sit back down. Yeah. Grease. Kratos. Rhino. And then Cheez-It. Oh, look at where your cheese at. Oh, where your cheese at. I'm gonna have a cat just like that. I'm gonna name him Garfield. My flex on the pillager villages. I used to buy to them for fun. This was around Christmas time. This is kind of why I kind of built like a new world, because I wanted to have I wanted to have a world, that a house. Oh shit, Chad, there's like another. Oh yeah, I gotta show you guys my Christmas house. Yeah. Up here, attic, costumes, random shit. Come down into my basement. I'm in the basement majority of the time. Beetroot soup shop. Different guards and civilians eating at the soup shop. Press the button, beetroot. One of my first ever shop mechanisms. Anytime I post anything Minecraft about my base or actions and stuff on my TikTok, that shit would get like 8k likes. 10k likes. I shit you not, bro. That crap was like a freaking, bro, that shit was awesome. Yeah, different stuff. National Guard, this, that, and the third. Portal, defending off the portal. Guards defending off the portal. They updated the fucking game, bro, and they ruined my goddamn Invincible statue. Because they wanted to do some bullshit, bro. Like, nobody asked for this, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. Why would you change the yellow dyed leather armor into some Daisy bullcrap? Oh my gosh. So now I gotta revamp my flipping Invincible statue, cause, like, stop doing that shit, bro. That's stupid. Weaponsmith. Press the button, he'll give me a weapon. But it'll be a mob weapon. But I turned it off, cause word lagging. We got Flicker, random guy. No, Flicker and Kyle. First copper golems ever created in Minecraft for me. Over here we got a hallway of bullcrap. Back there is a sleeping guard. Because these guards have to like guard the shops. Another guard, National Guard. Another guard. Another guard. They're also pumpkin people. Sheep. You know, that thing. Damn it, I did not mean to do that. Yeah, you already know what that is. I already know what that is. Under me is another civilization. I didn't get to show this last time because I had to leave. We just got random mob farms, right? Not mob farms, redstone things. Over here we got a bunch of honey. I was trying to turn this whole cave into like wood. Didn't work out. It was, but wasn't. Um, Over here we got like different civilizations. Give me a second, chat. Alright, I'm back. This is supposed to be like a dead village. An underground dead civilization of a village. Right. We get lower down. There's like more villages down there. That's like actually good. But this is like the dead village. Um, dead villager homes. But there used to be villagers here. But I don't know where the fuck they went. Different bridges. This took me like a few days. Not really a few days. You see that motherfucker? You see that, chat? You wanna know what that is? I already know what it is, but you wanna know what it is? It's a fucking villager. Wow. I told you, chat. They fucking ran. They ran, man. Shit. It is what it is. I like this part. I like the hanging bridges that I did. It's cool. Different presents. Boom. You know what I'm saying? This was when these things first came out. The sideways slabs. Which is cool, right? This was supposed to be like a little fisher guy. Little fisher thing. Look at this. Fishing rod. Now I can fish. Right? It was supposed to be like a little fisher guy. There's like an actual look, there's like an actual like fish guy here. Got rid of it. Different plushies. What the fuck? Let's change it to that. Let's go down here. Now, chat, I'm gonna be honest. This is my favorite part of the entire map. I put a lot of faith. Not a lot of faith. A lot of effort into this. I flex it every time. This is my record store. Right? It's like a convenience store, a little record store, right? It's Christmas theme, as you can see. Different jingle. Excuse me, different jingle. They've changed it. Maybe because I'm lagging. No, it's the same. Yeah, there you go. You hear it? Yeah, okay, it's the same. But look, it's supposed to sound like an actual like convenience store. That's nice. Different posters, right? Because it's a record store, so there's different album covers. That's supposed to be like Zelda. Different music artists, different posters. This and the third. This is supposed to be like a record player, right? I was trying to build my own record player, cause then like I could just put like a record into this one, and then it'll just play it. I'll put it up there. I put the records into that. It'll funnel it down. And boom, records, right? We have like the different store clerks. The record store clerks. I love it. It's awesome. I love building this. This was so cool to build. Come downstairs. This is the rest of the actual store. Right? Different posters, different records. You could read like the lore on the records or whatnot. More records. Then you get to the good shit. Go in here. We got like I kind of stored like the poster designs in there. No one's really gonna go in there. We got records for $20, CDs for $14, mixtapes for $17, headphones for $25. It was This is awesome. Right, I was actually cooking here. Then we have the record wall. Supposed to show like all the limited edition records and stuff. They're supposed to look all cool and unique and stuff, beautiful. I love it, masterpiece. Gotta fix that. Posters, right? Cool. Now we're getting to the poster section where, because the record store also sells posters. That's like the shittiest one. Yeah. The whole point of this record store is supposed to be like no weapons, because also, since this is also in my lore, this is like in the medieval times. Not really medieval times, like, but it's fantasy medieval times, right? And they have a record store, so there's no weapons, so they gotta put their weapons in here. This is kind of like the trash can, but not really. They can kind of hold their weapons down there, place them down right there. You know, shop for some different posters, you know, different album covers. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is fire. Cool concept. I like it. You know? It's cool. Love it. Different records over here that they can look at. Different posters on the wall. Piñatas. The world's lagging, I guess. So you used to be able to hit them. Guess not. Yeah. Different things. All that. It's cool. I love it. Also, different posters on the wall over here. Come down here. We're in the library. So you get different paintings, library books. That, you know, there used to be a lizard guy. Like, I mean, chat. There used to actually be NPCs in this thing. There used to actually be NPCs. There used to be a lizard guy that would walk around here. I don't know. I think it's because I had the RPG out on. But different unique stuff. You know, the books will talk about the tales of these different ancient relics. This is supposed to be like the library of Alexandria. I think that's probably not what that shit's called, but you get what I mean. This is like the library with all the knowledge, pretty much, and all the world, all the universes, not all the universes. You get the point. No weapons, right? You know, it's a poster. You're probably like, okay, nothing much. Let's go on. But you're wrong. It's a secret passage. You come in here. Alright, different stuff. Welcome. Alright, welcome to Banner Customs. You come over here. Oh shit, you press the button. He'll give you a random banner. It's kind of like when you play like an old NES game and then you go into like a secret passageway and you get like a cool item. Kind of was going for, and they've been in here for so long that they died and became skeleton people. You know, this is Corey Williams' journal. Corey Williams' journal. Different lore. I looked at it last stream. You know, a bunch of just talking about how he got stuck here, how he had to eat the store clerk, and how the store clerk died, and all this crap, and how he went crazy. Just lore stuff, you know, cool stuff, different posters. Yeah, I love it. Awesome. You know, kind of put a lot of time into this. I think it's awesome. You know, I think it's cool. Yeah, being dead has to sound like a fucking robot. Yo, this is like fucking badass, dude. Who cares? You know, this is also cool. I just sound like an NPC. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, record store. I like it. Favorite thing in this game. Now you come over here. Now we could go downstairs, but that's supposed to be Steve. These used to have different armors and stuff, because these are supposed to be like different travelers and stuff coming down to these underground villages to get off-brand weapons and secret weapons and illegal stuff and talk to the villagers and all this crap. I'm now trying to make it like the black market, but it's just supposed to be an underground village. You come over here, you got all the different shops. Now, dude, look at all the craftsmanship I put into these freaking shops, bro. Give me a second. Goodness gracious, I took a big ass bite out of that fucking hamburger, dude. Ow. I was trying to showcase that, this is the random storage thing. You press the button, you get a random ass item. You look down here, boom, there it is. And, you know, how did I build this? Oh, they got the sad Minecraft songs playing. Oh, like Slime Rancher. Yeah, this song is so beautiful. Probably put like a bunch of fucking chests. Chest is like in the back behind these things, and then it's like goes to the dispenser. Alright. Random villager guy, again, hits the bell, you get something random. Happens every time. Hit the bell, something random. You hit the bell, something random. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is some cool crap, dude. Then it's all decorated. I love it. This is when copper first came into the game, so that's why there's like a bunch of copper stuff. This is supposed to look like a crafting table. I like it. It looks awesome. Candles. Come down here. This is where like the shop owners sleep. You know, cool stuff. I think it's cool. Refrigerator. First time I ever built the refrigerator. Gave me a damn cake. Awesome. Now, that's kind of it, you know? That's kind of that for that. Let's fix this. What the fuck? I'm not even gonna see that. I'm not even gonna look at it. There we go. Excuse me. There we go. Alright. Oh, let's look at this. Over here, you know, at first it used to actually be skeletons, dude, but then they started beating my ass, bro. I found a trial chamber over here, so I dug like a tunnel to it. Then I just exploded this shit out the hallway, and now we got this badass flipping hero tunnel. You know, the travelers will come over here, hit spawn. This guy, you know, minor rest point, you know, look at this shit. And then he gives you a backpack. Do you see? Bro, do you see the level of expertise I was putting into this fucking world, man? The amount of shit I was actually cooking over here, bro. Do you see the brain waves clicking together and making these masterpieces, bro? Oh my gosh, that's some cool shit. Yeah. This is awesome. So then they used to have armor, but I took it off. You come down here, kind of dead soldier. Different skeletons, dead bones, just dead people. Because mind you, they used to be. I kind of changed it to these dead skeletons because this was when these things first came out, like a few months ago. So they used to be like actual like skeleton helmets right there and like different skeleton parts, but originally they used to be skeletons, but then they'd just shoot at me, and I was kind of getting pissed about it. So then I just changed it. Then I changed it to like stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You come over here. Trial chamber. Wasn't lying. Found it. I was like, you know what? We're gonna add it over here. Kind of some cool shit. I'm not gonna lie. For this to be connected to this world, like that's actually awesome. I found that, and then I made this sick ass hallway, bro. Like younger me was actually on some cool shit, bro. I could still make something like that, but I'm in survival, so I kind of got rid of my creative expertise. Because, you know, in survival, you're really limited with all the shit that you can have. This is an elevator. A laggy elevator. So this was also when I had a bunch of NPCs. So down here, the NPCs were kind of ruling things, the shops, but now I just changed it to villagers. So this used to be a armor store, right? And with my RPG add-on, they gave me different armors. That's why half of the stuff's gone, because I got rid of it. And then I gotta like re-download it and then show you guys the worlds in its full power. The reason why there's a water barrier here is because I didn't want them to escape and then walk out. You know, this is like some bro chat like this is so fucking cool, dude. Like actually, bro. And then I come over here. Up, you see, like where did it come from? Where did it come from? Like I was going for a real life trading system because I like the medieval Skyrim vibe. So I was going for a real life trading system, and chat, it fucking worked. It worked. Okay, it worked. And that's not even the best of the mechanisms. You come over here, aquarium. I like it. All the villagers are elves because when I was playing the game, it was like Christmas theme. There's a villager on the ground sleeping, as you can see. But you come over here, you get your rabbit meat, different foods. I bought a whole add-on for this, by the way. Kind of useless. Damn, excuse me. Kind of useless, right? But it looks cool, doesn't it? I know it does. Looks badass. And then you see like the little pork chops back there. Fucking badass. Another live tree, I guess. You come over here. Oh, with your itty bitty dog. Oh, with your itty bitty dog. With your itty bitty dog. With your itty bitty dog. He's on display though, so he's just the village dog, but on display. My little trash can. I like this design because I created my own trash can. My own dumpster. Lava pit. Do you see that shit? Even I was surprised when I just opened that. Do you see that? Do you see the level of expertise I was on back in the day, my friends? Do you see this? A freaking dumpster. This is some cool ass shit. Golly. Look at that. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Like, look at that. Golly. Hyped up on the dumpster. You see that? Like, and then you could just, in the dumpster. In the dumpster, in the dumpster, gone. In the dumpster, buckets, in the dumpster, gone. Buckets, 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 bucket. Okay, I'm done. That's cool though. This is the armadillo hide store. You get your armadillo hide. Come in here. Armadillo shop. Look over here. Armadillo workbench. Come over here. Armadillo pieces, baby. For your dogs. That's where the dog is right there. It's for your dogs. More dogs, extra armor. If you have a dog, get that armor. You know what I'm saying? Like, what was this? Oh, this is my bone meal store. My bone meal shop. I don't know what was going on here. I think they were battling it out. I had like a whole storyline, and I think they're just battling here. You come over here. Different guys working. They're really never here. And it's just, food spawner, pet deal. That one kind of doesn't work. That one kind of doesn't work. They're dead. Chickens are the only one alive right now. The only one's alive. I used to have, like, this big old staircase that came all the way up to the top. But I had to reset the redstone thing. And the thing about this add-on is, when you reset the builds, it resets everything around it. So it was a waste of my fucking time, dude. I'm kind of mad about that now. I thought about it. I wasted like an hour of my lifespan on it. Since I have the dark add-on and shit, it wasn't really like this. It was kind of more brighter. I was trying to add like a bigger village and stuff. Diamonds. A bigger village, but I kind of gave up because it was kind of pointless, Because it's like, why am I trying to build this big-ass village underground? And then that was the end of my building on this world for a while, because then after that I didn't really build anything, and I just kept adding like little knickknacks and stuff. But that's this is like the end of the storyline. Not like the end of the storyline. This is just like the end of me losing passion to build. But it's pretty, I like it. I was on some cool shit, dude. Now let's go and look at the other side of the house, cause I have like other shit and another basement. A completely other side of the fucking basement. Yo, Chad, I got like 3 basements, yo. I love living underground. It's so cool. It's so cool, dude. As you can see, I love busting down walls and crap. I'll just show you. You come over here. It's the Redstone Utopia. The redstone builds that I don't use. And the thing about this rotten village, the villagers that live here are the ones that use the redstone machines. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are the redstone people's doing. What is this? Scientists? Oh, I was trying to actually make him a scientist. Brother is still a farmer. He's not making it to the big leagues. Okay, this is my little house. More like villager sanctuary. Oh, hold on, chat. Look how badass this is. First time I built this. This is also my house, villager sanctuary. You walk up in here. Boom. Cool ass hallway. Different designs on the wall. You know, different shelves. Beautiful witty bitty cat. Beautiful witty bitty cat. Different stores. So we got the flower shop. This is when I was like, you know what? I was trying to build... There's another cat. I was trying to build stores that actually worked with different mechanisms and things that worked into Minecraft. But then I was like, you know, I could just make a flower shop. So then that's what I did. Made a flower shop. The store owner is sleeping right there. Made a bakery. He's sleeping right there. Like, you know what I'm saying, chat? Like, he got the little cream puffs in the back. Got the apples in the front. Oh, this is so cool. Look at the tables. Look at the tables. Look at the design on the tables. We got the chair, man. Man, I was cooking. I was cooking. A little chill spot for the villagers. That's my house. You come over here. Welcome to the villager sanctuary. This is where like refugee villagers would come and find jobs and stuff to work in the village. And they'll get sent here. You know, they have a bunch of beds, a bunch of cats, by the way. Frizzy is one of them. No, Fuzzy is one of them. Different cats, different jobs. They come down here and they just work. Chad, this is so beautiful. Look at that. My bad, chat. Mind you, I haven't eaten anything that's been on the grill in like a few years, bro. Yeah, once in a while I go to my grandparents and they're cook me. My grandpa will like put some on the grill once in a while. But man, that was good. Man. Alright, well, now we're back to business. This is cool. I like it. Look at all the different posters, guys. Like, chat, this is a beautiful piece that I worked on and I love it. Just, yeah, I mean, I think it's nighttime right now, so that's probably rather not really working in that. You know, let's just go to sleep. Let's sleep. Let's sleep like a villager. Alright, look at that. Now they're off to work. They'll wake up. Look at that crap. They go to their different workstations. See, he's working there. He's working there. Half of these guys do have jobs, but I don't know what they're doing. Yeah. This is so badass, dude. I gotta get back in the building. This is so awesome, bro. Like, this was like the first time ever, because I just been playing Survival Minecraft, thinking, yo, if I use creative, it's cheating. Then I was like, why do I give a shit? Like, if somebody criticizes me for playing creative, they're not joining the world. They're not playing on the world, so why would I give a fuck? Which is also another hot take. I don't know why people care so much when people have, like, add-ons and mods in the Minecraft world. People are like, oh, it's cheating. Who gives a shit? You're not the one playing. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, it's cheating. Oh, it's cheating. You can play Minecraft 1,000 fucking times and then that shit gets boring as fuck, but who cares? Yo, he just changed his freaking job. Now he's a librarian. Awesome. This is my house. This is like my little chill spot. Vending machine. No, potion vending machine. Gives me a random potion. I gotta add this to my main world. What the freak? No, I do not. How the hell did I build that? I gotta look at that. That shit looks... It looks awesome, but that crap looks complicated for how I built it. That's so freaking awesome. Got like the little meat shelf. Everything's blocked out because I didn't want villagers to pull up. This is... I got this off of Pinterest. My little chill cuticle. My little... Excuse me, my little PC set up. Look at that. Got my bowl of cookies. Mouse set up. Like, you know that shit, it's kind of vibey. My little desk. Good evening. You know, my little desk. Come on, chat. You know, you can't tell me this is not fire. Like, this is some badass shit, bro. Come over here, my little loft. Like, bro, and then I was sleeping in here for a while when I was building down here. That's kind of why you see beds around here and shit, because I was sleeping, dude. I was just sleeping. Cooking up and sleeping. Man. I miss doing this. This was awesome. Like, bro, this is so beautiful. Beautiful angel. Like, bro, like, come on, bro, that's so awesome. Alright, let's leave this sanctuary. The only sad part is I always forget this is kind of over here, because you gotta pass, like, hell to get over here. Stop building over here, because I blew a hole in the top of the world. And now we're in, like, the mainland. See, that's my base right there. Big ass hole. You see the problem? Never gonna patch it up because I wanted sunlight in my underground base. So it was, you know, it's kind of win-win. Kind of not, kind of is, kind of not, kind of is. I made these custom pillars, by the way. These were awesome. I like building those. Yeah. This is beautiful. Gosh, I gotta continue building. This is so awesome. Alright, let's go to the other side. Different hallway, you know, another hallway. Let's change that. Piggy. Pumpkin National Guard, another Pumpkin National Guard. Workstation. Right, workstation. Mind you, we're underwater, which is also why I gotta fix that. But it's like, yo, like, I like this is the first base I've had underwater. This is fucking like, oh, this is so cool. This is so cool. Closet. Awesome. Favorite part, library. Floor you can see down. You know, like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Yeah, different library. This is where I enchant my stuff, you know. God, this song is so good. Creeper statue. Plant. You know, like, cool stuff. Different knickknacks, doodads, books over here, potions over there. Mainly books. Because you know, it's a library. But potions over here. You come down here. You use a lot to come down there. Usually, you know, there used to be a mine shaft that would be down there, but I kind of don't use it anymore because I kind of already have all I need now. I've been playing in this world for a while, bro, as you can see in the corner. This used to be a dead cactus guy. Yeah, this is chill. This is my church hallway. Vibey. It's vibey, I like it. It's nice. You know, pumpkins, watermelons, chess stations. I kind of abandoned this part because I kind of revamped it later on. This is the National Guard's bar. This is where they chill at, sit down, relax during shifts, get drunk with like beer and then like milk, this, that, and the third, you know? chilling, living life. I added a lot of like life to the builds. You know, you come over here. You know, you got one guy washing dishes, a sponge. You know, like cool shit. You know, and then also these guys are also sitting down. So they're sitting down. They're trying to, you know, drink their stuff. You know, like this was awesome. This was awesome. Secret door that leads to this part of the base. Alright, so I can just come over here. As in a boom. Then this is how that milk mechanism works. Kind of complicated, kind of not really, but it was smart for what I was doing. Yeah, the world is fucking laggy as shit. This is their little beer station, so the pumpkin guys are really working on the beer. He got drunk from drinking the beer. They're working on it though. This was gonna be a honey wall, but then I realized I kind of don't know how to build a honey wall, and I'm kind of too lazy to build a honey wall. So I just built another underground village. This is kind of what started the whole underground village thing. Cause you know, we got the map guy. Come over here. You know what he does, chat? Gives you maps. Not really, but custom map right there. Oh yeah, I never show that part. That part that's right there is my custom redstone like computer chip map world. I'll show you it later. But these guys make maps. We got our own town, a little town wagon. Bunch of little, you know, cauldrons. Their water supply that they get. Another cauldron stand. Their king got rid of the armor, so it's not up there anymore. Mule guy. He just looks like he'll give you free mules. Right? Free mules. This was like the last thing I added down here because I was like, you know, like, why wouldn't a off-brand village have mules? Not have mules? So, you know, give me mules. This is the butcher. Gives me meat and stuff like that. As you can see, I got me some chicken. This was gonna be a librarian, but he didn't want to be a librarian, and he kept escaping, so I just killed him. Yeah, and then this is my max. This is like my YouTuber mega base storage system that I copied from like all the mega base YouTubers and all this crap. I think it's nice. This took me, being so for real, this took me like a few days. Because at one point I miscalculated, added 5 instead of 4. It was a lot. But now I have like a bunch of mega storage. It's beautiful. It's freaking awesome. I'm glad I built it too. As you can see, once we get over here, it starts lagging. But once we get back over here, bunch of bullshit layered on top of each other. Like, I could go into spectate mode, and you can see all the bullshit that I have. Look at this. Alright, so we got this long-ass hallway. And then we got this whole-ass underground area. Then we got this underground area. Then we got this underground area. Right? More over there. Right? Even more over here. But like, no wonder it's laggy, dude. This guy down here. Oh my gosh, a villager just stranded down here. That guy's gonna die. Big ass mine shaft. You know, like a bunch of BS down here. Like this whole mine shaft that's lit up. Yeah, that was gonna get, bro. I was gonna turn all of this into wood. Fucking crazy ass. The only reason why this is like this, I had an add-on called Little Helpers, and they used to be like these little miner guys. You would literally drop them down. If they were a miner, you drop them down. Next thing you know, bro, if you lose them, they're gone. You just have like a random ass tunnel. I'm telling you, it was awesome. So yeah, this was that. That was cool. I'm gonna just stay in spectator mode. This is kind of better to showcase stuff. Not really to showcase the different mechanisms, but yeah, this is like the little potato guy. Press the button, he'll give me potatoes. It will shoot out of this, he'll give me potatoes. All the random villagers and iron golems just came over here, which is kind of fucking annoying, but it is what it is. They're doing them. And yeah, that's kind of it. Kind of don't want to play Minecraft anymore. Yeah, but this is just beautiful though. Oh, bro, building this shit in Endstone is gonna be a fucking pain. Nah. Oh, hell no. But it'll be freaking badass. It'll be awesome. So I guess I'll do it. Oh yeah, that's also like another mob spawner. Dude, that's so beautiful, and then it just leads up to the castle. Like, yo, look at that. That's so gorgeous. Man, it made me feel like I was 12 again, dude. I'm getting sad, bro. I gotta leave. Damn, bruh. That was awesome. Bro, that hot dog and that hamburger was busting, dude. Also, bro, I was playing Skate yesterday. That crap was pissing me off. I'm trying to hit these tricks, and like, they kind of made it more easier to do shittier tricks, and I hate that. I actually hate that because before they updated that game and added that dumbass circle spin move, it's like, bro, you could actually hit some cool shit. Now it's like you really got to be extra precise at how you move your joystick. Alright, let's get back into business. Okay. You know, let's do... I'm probably gonna have to get more Endstone, by the way. But I need to get fireworks. So... I feel like, you know, we gotta go to the mines. Like, honestly, where else could I go? Ooh, Copper Dungeon. Nah. Oh, there can't be creepers there. Oh yeah, look at the snow base. Let me show you guys the snow base. This is my snow base. This was around the Christmas time. I was trying to get into the Christmas vibe, so I built like a whole ass different house. On a floating island, by the way, which you're about to see. You come down here, just a little Christmas, you know, Christmas vibe. Just chill shit, you know. Christmas themed. I was trying to get into the Christmas spirit. Because, mind you, right, I was waiting all of December for this update to come out because I knew they were going to do a Christmas update. They drop it December 22nd or December 23rd. Like 2 days before Christmas was about to happen. And I'm like, what the fuck? What was the point of you guys adding this at this point? But it is what it is. I was trying to get into the vibe. And yeah, it worked. We're on a floating island. It's floating. Okay, it's badass. That's kind of why I'm up here. And it's snowing, even more badass. Alright, you can see a village like... I was just picking the god spots, man. And this is kind of how I got up here. Yeah, river mechanism. River mechanism. You know? Easiest shit ever. Yeah, that's my winter. What the... Bro, that scared the crap out of me. That's my winter crib. It's cool. But honestly, the end, we could go to the end, but it's like, I need to get gunpowder. I need to go to, like... Yeah, like, pull up here. Are we on hard? We are. Holy smokes. Ah, crap. I should have brought emeralds. Kind of used them all on me already, anyways. You know, the one time I actually want creepers, you don't find creepers. Oh, it works. Did I get it? I didn't. Wow, what a waste of my fucking time. I just started throwing hands. What the fuck is that? Oh, is that a structure? What the f- Chat, I was actually about to pass that. That looks like some crap out of Fortnite, dude. What the freak? My god. Thank goodness I spotted that. Also, chat, I never mentioned it. I have that one perfect on vanilla or vanilla something. I thought it was gonna. It was. I thought it was like actions and stuff, right? I think it's called something perfect vanilla Minecraft. It's something like that. But when I got it, now I just fucking show you, dude. Instead of just trying to describe this shit. Look at this. It's this one. I thought this was like a whole add-on. No, I wish see it. Yeah, better on Bedrock. Better on Bedrock, but it's a whole world. And they have like different stuff, dude. It looks so cool, and we have to play it one day. I'm probably gonna play like probably this week. Man, I don't know. Cause I'm gonna stream Lego Fortnite this weekend. But you see all the different cool shit that they have? It's so cool, and I have it. It's fucking badass. Yeah, I just wanted to show that. But yeah, that crap is so cool. There's another fucking village. I probably knew that, but... Oh, I do got gunpowder. Okay. Chilling. I can't make that jump. Bro, the pickup sounds are so adorable. They're like actual pops. Without add-ons, Minecraft would be so fucking boring, dude. That's kind of why I was looking at people strange when they were like shit on Hytale. Like, I get it, yo, Hytale got the most ugliest fucking art style I've ever seen in my fucking life, yo. That is the most nastiest art style you could ever choose for a video game. Okay? But it's cool. They have a bunch more different stuff than Minecraft. Like, their combat system is so cool, dude. I was like, oh, I wish I could play, bro. I wish I could play. Then people just shit on it. Instead of just shitting on it, how about you just actually go and experience it? I know what this is. This was the Myths and Mayhem add-on. So like this whole thing is gone. That's cool. And then, oof, that was my personal one, cause it's a waypoint. Fuck is you doing? Burn, bitch. I forgot I also have structures, so we're gonna see some cool stuff. What? What? Bro, you can do that? Nah, deep chat. You don't understand how helpful that shit is, dude. You can actually do that? That's so cool. Alright. Dirt. Gotta go up here. Random BS has to go down here. Or random important BS, but... Like, dude, we're stacked on the fucking diamonds. Oh my gosh, we're actually good on the diamonds, kinda. I just need to get more. Dude, there's my freaking shield. Are you kidding me? I don't know if that's the add-on or if it's Minecraft, but that's completely different than the actual eating sound. That made my ears weird. That made my ears feel weird. I don't like that. I don't like that. Alright, let me get this elytra. Let's use the first one that we have. You know, let's not. Wow, that's fucking awesome. I'll combine them later on. Are we out here? Kind of forgot where I was going for a second. I was kind of locked in on the gliding. Now I'm stranded. Damn. Brother is stranded. Stranded. He's stranded. He's stranded. There you go. Bro, you see how like the copper lights up? That, man, that's so helpful. Wanna know why? Because it's dark as shit. Bro, what the flippity dippity skibbity wibbity is that? And then like, bro, look how dead and cool this looks. So awesome. What the? Bro, I want your gunpowder. Second try. Yo, let's fight this. Let's fight these godly mobs. Look at these beautiful creatures. Wow. Oh my god. It's like I'm in a movie. Nah, okay, I gotta be invincible for this. This is unreal. Look at this. Lock-in of a century. Bro, they're like cherry blossomized. Okay, let's put back on our armor. Like, bro, what? Bro got the whole fit. Bro, what? He has a flippin' axes and shield? That's not... Bro, that's so cool. They got some cool ass props, dude. This is awesome. Alright, but let's check what the hell this is. Oh, it's Deep Slate. I kind of look like a swastika for a second. I was really like, whoa. You know, whoa. Man, is there nothing up in this shit, dude? Why is this here? Man, that's flipping obsidian. Bro, what the hell? No, seriously, why is this here? Ooh, whoa. Don't matter if I do. This looks like the flipping Minecraft Dungeons level. Like, what the hell? Dude, I can fall at any moment. I can't go up that high. Oh well. Let the tides take me. Bro, I just did a whole flipping barrel roll. What's that over there? Can't fucking see. Nah. Different bunnies. That's so adorable. Oh, I'm a melt. I'm a melt. Oh. Come on now, bro. Keep it pushing. Yeah, I saw that they're making like a new Michael Myers game. Yo, why are we pulling like these horror characters out of our ass for video games, dude? Like, are you serious? And then it's like the same studio that shut down the Jason game, Friday the 13th. And then they make that game. Brother, I'm not finna. What? And then I didn't even get to experience the Friday the 13th game. Because then they just fucking canceled that shit. Sniffer statue? What the hell? Bro, chat. 5 out of 107. Oh, what's up, Lily? 5 out of 107 structures. Dude, are you kidding me? Where's the entrance? Oh, look at that! It's over your shipper! I'm sinking in the damn snow. What a way to ruin this moment for me. Oh, Minecraft. Yeah, okay. Okay, this is awesome. This is dope. You know, this is chill. Look at that shit, chat. That's so beautiful. That's so beautiful. Okay, but where's the front door, though? I'm not sinking in this shit again. I need leather boots. Ah, here it is. I knew there was an entrance. Oh, wow. A mushroom and... Okay. Little table, I'll take that. Okay, I like the little setup. Not taking that. Okay, this is nice. So, okay, so if these are the type of builds that are going to be spawning, I like that. That's like a little adorable sniffer. Is there going to be like a bee? A cow, sheep, pig, you know? The whole nine. That'll be awesome. I've just been seeing boats up the ass, man. They've been spamming those boats, dude. Like, it was cool and all, but I thought, like, that was all the structures things were. The structure add-on was. Which was boats. Which is kind of lame. Alright, nothing interesting. Let's go. Nothing's really catching my eye. Let's not fly into a tree, dude. Let's not fly. You flew into a tree. Actually, hold on. Let me see something for a second. I want to change my cape. Hello. It wasn't working before, but hello. I'm back. Yo, what's up, Lily? Long time no see. How's life been? It's been good, you know? Has it been good? How does this look? I want to see how this looks. Fucking disgusting. That's what it looks like. It looks disgusting. It looks nasty. The creeper probably looks like a creeper. That probably looks like a heart. What does this look like? Hold on. Cause I want to customize this elytra. Yo, that is so dog shit. Oh my gosh. Wow. What about this one? Please be good. Damn it. I think, you know, I really have a feeling this one's gonna be awesome. I did it too fast. It didn't load in. I broke my game. I did. I did. Oh, Minecraft. Oh, Minecraft. Lock the fuck in. Yeah, I kind of forgot to check for streams for a while. Yeah, it doesn't really bother me. Now I'm fucking invisible. What's up with that? Yo, you see that? Yo, you see that? Yo! Okay, okay, we're gonna check that when I fix this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no problems, Lily. I really don't give a shit. It's not like I'm over here just like, ah, man, I wish this shadow was here. People come and they go. Wow, this really takes forever to load. Like, can we, come on? Yay, we're back! Awesome sauce! What's my cape looking like? Minecraft, why do you do lazy shit? No, seriously, because like now you're at the point you're kind of adding updates that kind of don't affect the game, and then it's like really just pissing me the fuck off. All right, chat, we're gonna play Invisible. We're gonna play Invisible. Dead ass right now. No, straight up. I know that's kind of on me for changing the capes, but it's like Minecraft. Come on, man. Come on, man. This is so cool. What? An abandoned Firewatch tower? This is awesome. Okay, this is not awesome. Where the hell is the loot at? It's just like a cobweb thing? Probably. This is cool though. We should build this. This is awesome. There's a new Slime Rancher update. Ah, you're right, and I did see that shit. Yeah, I just gotta buy membership again. I kind of gave up on membership. I didn't have a reason to buy it anymore. I don't like this, bro. I can't see. Gosh, Minecraft, stop being a pain. Let me see my character. Yeah, I know I'm gonna have to play that Slime Rancher update. I've never been in that fucking game, dude. They added too much bullshit to it. I do miss it, though. I don't play it. Yeah. Holy shit, it is 7. Oh my god. I gotta post my daily TikToks. Give me a second. Usually I do this when I'm not on stream, but... Oh yeah, that's why I couldn't fucking walk. I'm hungry. Oh my god, bro. Shut that shit the fuck up. Okay. Let me eat my potatoes. And then give me a second to post these fucking TikToks. Yeah, it's gonna take me a while, too. I just want more areas to explore. I think it's good. Oh yeah, deadass, dude. I want more areas to explore as well, bro, because like they do have a bunch of areas, but it's not that much. Hold on. Did I already post this one? Oh, bro, please tell me I already did. Yeah, I did. Thank goodness, bro. That was a bunch of... And then like I have this whole storage problem. Just bullshit, bro. Yeah, I just wait for that shit to fucking load, man. Alright. Yo, hop off me, dude. I saw another tower. I just don't know where it was. Where it is. Bro, why do I talk like that, dude? That shit's honestly pissing me off. And then, yo, I can't see! Holy shit, this was a bad purchase. I'm getting jumped. I'm getting to jump in pitch black darkness. This video still won't fucking load, bro. I'm cooked. This raps. Yo, posting daily TikToks is such a pain in my ass, dude. Honestly, all I want on the game is cool stuff all around the map, big map that keeps adding cool stuff as you play and free range exploring, and there aren't much like that. Yeah, at all. Slime Rancher was kind of like that, but they still limit you with stuff. Oof, come on, TikTok. Jeez Louise, man. Jeez Louise, man. What the hell? Almost missed this. Wanna know why, chat? Can't see. Let's go to sleep, bro. There we go. Now I can actually see. No, seriously, like I can actually see now. Like what? Like, bro. I got all this bullshit. What the? Bro, opening my inventory full of snow, full of straight bull. What are we picking up here? The hell? Nah, seriously, that all was bullshit. And this. Still buns. Bro, this video won't load. And Zelda. Oh yeah. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, Tears of the Kingdom is my favorite. I added a Dark Fantasy add-on, and then I added like 2 structure add-ons. Oh god, I gotta skip that fucking post, dude. Jesus. TikTok, bro, get your head at your ass, man. My gosh. Such a pain, bro. Okay. This is so beautiful, though. I'm glad I added it. Not really, bro. They just gave me a bunch of bullshit. What the fuck? Alright, let's just go. Wait, is that another one? I won't know, bro, because it's gonna have some. It won't have any bullshit in it. Nope, this is the same one I already looked in. Dang, that's kind of cool. So did I just come from that one? What the hell is that? Yo, do you see that? No, I see that, dude. Yo, what the fuck is that? Bro, like, dude, is that a mansion? Is that a castle? Are those ruins? Is that a... Never mind. Wait. Is that a building behind him? No, that's dead ass the trees. Okay, that's actually... Okay, well, damn. Hold on, give me a second. I gotta post this fucking TikTok.
Maybe it's not such a bad thing after all.
Those will be. We can find Corel and save Contraxia.
Maybe we shouldn't make too many guarantees.
We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. This is what we do. I am with you, Peter Quill. You are, of course. It was a rousing speech. Bootlicker.
How many people know about this place?
Enough. It's not broadcast across galaxy, but scientists come from many backgrounds.
If Thanos had known this was here.
Dead Titan King no longer. So, what is this? Like another elevator?
Okay. Hold on. Every time I write the caption, lags the whole app. I was right, bro. Hold on, almost done. I gotta do this like 3 more times, bro, so it's gonna take me a minute. Oh, hell no. This is taking me... Bro, this is taking too long. Goodness gracious, dude. Okay. Posted the first one, bro. I gotta do that 2 more fucking times, man. Jeez. Yeah, let's go to this whack-ass castle. Geronimo! Yo, chat, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not as bad as my brother, bro. Dude, this guy would be playing Roblox. He'll go into the kitchen, dude. Sit down at this freaking dinner table, play Roblox, and then just start yelling. Like, I don't know if it's like an attention thing or like what he's trying to do, but brother, shut the fuck up. And then my dad was like, you kind of do the same thing. Yeah, but it's not like that. It kind of is, but like, I'm not sitting there and intentionally screaming. I'm doing that shit because I'm getting scared, yo. These horror games are horror, you know? They're scary, you know? Like, come on, can't really blame me. Dude, what? I always play Minecraft with no extra mob add-on. Yeah, well, I always did that shit, so it kind of got boring. Get my shit back. Yikes! Give me my sword back. What's this? Skeletons. I don't have any torches. We're kind of cooked here. Is there a ladder? Is this a ladder? Yeah. Whack. Different books, okay. Different stuff. Yeah, I'll take the gold, actually. Holy shit, bro, my brother's riding a fucking motorcycle. That's awesome. No, there's freaking iron here. Bro, like, Minecraft, hit me with some tunes, man. I mean, I'm sitting here with my own thoughts, dude. Like, come on. What's up with that? No fucking way. No fucking way. Yo, sometimes you gotta shit talk the game to get what you want, bro. Once I started saying that, they immediately play music. Yeah, that's actually fucking funny. I don't like Roblox because my 5-year-old brother likes to play Roblox stuff with brain rot stuff and weird gross sounds, and it gave me like the ick so bad. Now I know what you mean. That crap's lame. And I hate when my brother does it. Alright, I posted my second TikTok. Locking in here. Yo, this shit gonna take a minute, bro. This shit's 7 minutes, dude. TikTok just turns dumb as fuck when it gets longer than 3 minutes. Get off the fucking ladder, dipshit. Some things in this add-on make no fucking sense. Like when you jump into a cobweb, then now I'm stuck. No one asked you to do this, bro, by the way. Come on, bro. Dumbass shit, dude. Actual dumb crap. That's kind of cool. I like that. I like that. I like that little chest mechanism he's going for. This is a little cool setup. I like this little setup. Let's go over here. I need to find like a woodland mansion, I think. I want to get totems. Is that what they're called? So I won't like die and then lose my stuff. Speaking of losing where the hell's my shovel? What what? It's not in there. Baloney, man. Bro. Again, I got all this whack shit in here. Why? Just golly, all this dumb crap. I'm not gonna use any of this. I'm gonna have to empty it out. There's my shovel. Like, I'm honestly so far into the game, I kind of don't need any of this. Gotta go. Alright, catch you later. Damn, did that shit not work? Wow, couldn't load. Oh, wow. Wow, you couldn't load. What a fucking surprise, dude. Yeah, and then I go to my storage, right? I go to my storage, and every single day, it's a different app that has the most fucking storage, dude. Today, it's TikTok. Bro, I'm not gonna lie with you, dude. This is the biggest piece of bullshit I would ever experience, dude. Like, golly, bro. Just post a fucking video, you know? Now I gotta delete it, then re-download the damn thing, because you wanna, like, come on, man. And then tell me why that didn't change anything. You know what, Apple? Go suck a dick, bro. I can't stand this storage problem, dude. No, because seriously, that actually didn't do a damn thing. It actually didn't do a damn thing. And then, you know what's funny, chat? I have nothing on this phone, bro. And majority of my storage is system data. What the flying fuck is in system data? You go down to system data, bitch, I shit you not. 39 gigabytes. What the fuck is on my phone? Like, there's nothing up there. Like, bro, gotta be spawning, bro. Why is this world built for people to kill themselves? No, seriously. Because I've been thinking about that. Everything on this planet isn't built for you to be happy. Think about that. Sit back and think about that, bro. That's just fucking annoying, dude. Now I gotta sit here and juggle. Like, bro, 39 gigabytes? You're smoking something crazy right now. Apple, bro. Steve Jobs is dead, dude. Why are we still dragging this fucking money-hungry thing, dude? Get it out of your ass, dude. Oh my gosh. Everybody wants to be money hungry. Shit. Dang it, man. That's some BS on the storage, bro. Like, actually, dude. Why is that such a fucking problem? 39 gigabytes? And then the thing that pisses me off, they don't tell you what it is. Oh, it's just, oh, check your storage. Check your history. Check your calls. Bitch, what are you talking about? I have nothing up there. Like, god damn. And then I'm always deleting the fucking app, having to fucking go into that shit. Just goddamn. No, are you dead ass right now, bro? If I die, I'm gonna lose my mind. This place was a trap. Damn it, it was a trap. Fuck. I know damn well this phone did not, bro. I gotta wait for TikTok to re-download. Like, yikes. Yikes, dude. Like, trying to, like, post daily with a shitty-ass iPhone is really a challenge sometimes, you know? Because not only is my phone on bullshit, I have storage problems. You know, and then, you know, TikTok's on bullshit. It's like, wow. Just wow. Man, and then I gotta go to school tomorrow. Yeah. Yikes, chat. Tell me why today we're doing a fucking test, right? We're doing a fucking test. Bro, chat, and it's like, anytime I talk about somebody, I'm not throwing them out there. I don't care about these people, right? But it's like, we're doing a test right now. And we're in the middle of the test. Mind you, the test is timed, and, you know, we're doing the test. But this one girl's, like, just decided to do her makeup in the middle of the fucking test. Like, as the oldest of like three annoying ass dumb bumfuck siblings, dude, don't you get annoying of hearing adults run their fucking mouth? You know, don't you get tired of them saying the same shit over and over again? You know? Like I get tired when my teacher tells someone to shut the fuck up over and over again or to do something. So it's like, why would you, as a fucking human being, really think to yourself, yo, let me do my makeup? It's like, I really don't care, but it's just like, the teacher really had to open up her mouth and say something. And then it's like, oh my god, like, and then it's like these teachers just running their mouths, just repeating themselves. It's like, wow, no one's annoyed? Nobody hates that shit? Just me? Okay. Okay, awesome, you know? It really makes me think, damn, these people are actually this fucking slow. I mean, it's not like they were slow, it's just like, yo, bro, like, look at your surroundings right now. We're in the middle of a test, you're gonna bust out the makeup, bro? Come on, dude. Being so for real right now. No one gives a fuck like that. And if they do, bro, just like, I don't know, man. I just felt like, I'm sick and tired of hearing these teachers run their fucking mouth. Alright, like, I'm tired of it, dude. Damn. Gotta wake up to that shit every fucking morning because my siblings don't know how to fucking listen. Like, then I gotta go to school and hear teachers say that. Yo, having to hear a teacher say, put your phone up and, no AirPods, just honestly, it makes me want to punch them dead in their fucking face. No shit, we can't have our phones out. Shut the flying fuck up, you know? But I get it's not their fault. It's the district's fault. So it's kind of like, you know, like our district's fucking stupid. Genuinely. This is a nice place though. I like it. I wish there was a chest. Oh, there is. Awesome. Oh yeah, I wanted to talk about this yesterday, but I fucking forgot. On Tuesday, right, I'm doing this fucking test, right? I stayed and did my history star. Right, I'm living my life. Mind you, I don't care I'm not talking down on these people. It just, I have a very small ego, right? I kind of put everybody before me, and I kind of don't give a shit about myself, dude. I was kind of a bitch. That's kind of how it was. I was a bitch, okay? So I was slouch a lot. You know, I wasn't really confident. But this week, dude, oh, I got the most biggest ego boost ever in my life. So I'm sitting in this fucking testing area, right? Mind you, it's me and this other girl that are black. Everybody else in this classroom is Hispanic as fuck. I'm not even gonna call it Mexican as fuck, yo. Okay? And it's like, I'm chill with them. I really don't give a shit, right? I'm chill with them. And I'm chilling there. This is after the test, right? So I'm reading my Watchmen comic. Like, that shit's fire as fuck. Turned to a chapter book midway. I thought that was awesome. So, that was cool. I'm trying to read my book. Everyone starts to talk. I'm like, okay, that's kind of annoying, but it is what it is. Everyone can talk, right? I'm not going to, judge nobody for talking. My thing is, everyone in this classroom is Mexican as fuck, right? Everyone in this classroom saying nigga. like, and then the thing that gets on my nerves, I know the teacher can hear that shit. I know he hears that shit. And it's like how I do it. Sometimes I just replace every Golem Farm, Iron Golem Farm. Chat. If this is actually a structure, I'm staying here. It's actually a structure. Iron Golem Farm, dude. Are you dead ass? Cool. So like, I'm chilling there. With me, I replace like certain words with cuss words. It's stupid. I shouldn't do that, right? It makes me look stupid. It makes me look dumb, right? With them, instead of every other cuss word, they just replace it with nigga. They just say the N word. So they're actually saying nigga at full volume right now. Everybody in the class is saying it. Shit you not. Shit you not. And the one thing that ticks me off, because like I don't mind them saying it. It honestly pisses me off sometimes. But it pisses me off the most when a teacher's there and I know they hear that shit. Because last year a teacher told me that the district trains them to phase it out. Hold on, I'm making this fucking TikTok. I gotta come out with a quote. Give me 1 second. You know, another thing. I hate how I just did full caps, right? And it didn't do full caps. Okay. Okay. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. This is honestly helping the iron golems, though. No, it is not. No, it is not. No, it is not. No, it is not. Oh my gosh. Burn, bitch! And then what is that? Oh yeah, this is so... Is he a baby? He's a baby! Oh my gosh, dude! He's a baby! Oh, that's kind of sad. He's burning to death. Oh, hey, Casey. I missed you. How's life been? Not gonna lie, I shouldn't ask. I already know how it's been. Trying to fill the space of air. I'm posting a TikTok right now, so it's gonna take me a minute. Okay, I gotta hope during these 7... What the fuck? Why would I... Yo, this TikTok might get copyrighted, bro. Give me 1 second. Okay, she is. Okay, that's W's. That's a blessing right there. Oh my gosh, bro! Trying to hashtag Guardians of the Galaxy is actually a pain in my ass, dude. My brain is like honestly splitting in half trying to multitask a lot of things in my life right now. Boom. Oh my gosh. I did it. Hold on. Honestly, bro, it almost fucking rushing me, dude. What am I doing? Yo, Sean, I'm playing this Guardians of the Galaxy game, right? It's like 2 streams ago. You'd be able to watch it, dude. We encounter Cosmo, like this talking dog. In the movie, it's a girl, right? I swear to you, it's a girl. But in the game, it's a Russian guy. So Cosmo, he's Russian and he's a dude, but in the movie, he's a girl. I'm like, bro, that shit. And I think the Guardians of the Galaxy movie is like a comic book accuracy, like an accurate game from the comic books. I don't know, I'm trying to get the right panel. Give me a second, I'll read chat in a second. Kinda walked in. Boom, hold on. Then I gotta repost and edit, and then I'm chilling. Alright, reading chat. How's school? Yo, that shit has been depressing as fuck. I've been skipping it so much to the point my dad had it. They called my dad, and my dad told me I had to stop skipping or I wouldn't graduate. That's what they told my dad. And so I'm like, oh, okay. So then it honestly made me sit back and realize that I'm being forced to go to a place I don't want to go to. Right? I gotta put my phone up. I can't listen to music, by the way, chat. Alright, Casey, like, my teacher told me, school, you can't listen to music anymore. So not only do I have to sit there and write an essay in silence, I have to listen to what people are talking about. And mind you, that I didn't get to finish my story from earlier. But now I get to hear people's dumbass conversations, which also is going on to my mental health and is driving me fucking insane. So it made me realize, yo, I'm being forced to go to this place I don't want to go to, and I have no control of stopping it. Then it made me realize I can't control anything in my life, and it just made me more sad. So then I don't know what I thought about after that. I kind of went off task right there. Yeah, school's been lame. I'm not gonna get in trouble. I would never get in trouble, okay? I'm not one of those dumbass kids, okay? Do homeschool. I did it in Zoom. I kind of was failing that crap. I'm not doing homeschool. I'm gonna just graduate. Oh yeah, chat. Let me continue my story from earlier. But, you know, I don't, you know, like, it's not that I don't care that these Mexican people say the N-word. It's just that everyone says it, and I'm like, you know, I'm one black dude. So it's like, if I say it, everyone's gonna look at me like I'm a dumbass, you know? But then, the one thing that made me be like, okay, this is bullshit. This one student couldn't move. He couldn't move his seats because, mind you, this is a test. So he's on the other side of the room. His friends are on the other side. So then his friends were like, yo, dude, you look so lonely, bro. Come over here. This guy goes, I shit you not, chat. With everything in my heart. I'm reading this book. This guy goes, bro, you know if I get up, this nigga's gonna say something. Chat, this fucking guy called the teacher a nigga. And the teacher didn't do anything. He just laughed it off. Like, honestly, yo, what are we doing right now? Like, genuinely, bro, if I called the teacher a nigga, I would've got in trouble. Like, honestly, like, what are we actually doing here? And then that just honestly pissed me off. Because not only did this guy just call this teacher a fucking nigger, a nigga, everybody's just laughing that shit off. And I'm like, wow. So we're just, like, and then it's like, I get it, right? People are gonna say, oh, it's just a word, this, that, and the third. But, yo, it's the weight of the fucking word. That shit was used against slaves, dog. Like, I get it, bro. Like, we kind of morphed it to be like our slang. But it's like, we did it for a reason. Right? And then that made me realize, wow, people really hate black people. But black people, their culture is literally infused into everybody else's culture. Everybody says the N-word and everybody wants to be black. Like, yo, it's been tough lately. That's what I'm saying. I am the one person that's allowed to say it. Exactly, they do choose who they want to be nice to. That's just, yeah, and it's not just a word, bro. Especially you, Casey. You know why? Your favorite thing is fucking history. All right, so you already know that shit. You already know that, okay? But it's just like, what really ticked me off was that kid calling the teacher the N-word. Cause then I'm like, yo, what? Cause then everybody else is having this conversation just saying nigga every other fucking sentence. And I'm just like, wow. Cause not only, and then this is where this ego boost came in. Because it made me feel like, damn, you guys kind of sound more dumber when you say nigga. Cause you guys say it like an idiot. You guys say it like nigga. Like people, like black people know how to say nigga, you know? But Mexican people say it like it's a question sometimes. And then they try to say it like all slang. And then it's like, yo, what really gets me, bro, this is some of the most funniest shit. When the Hispanic people that don't know how to, like, speak English right, when they say nigga, what are you doing? No, seriously, like, you can barely speak English. I'm not being racist, chat. You can barely speak English, but you want to say nigga. I only bring this up because it happened to me. It was happening around me. And we were walking out for this blood drive, and this guy, he's chill. He's a chill ass dude, so I don't know why he said it. But he randomly says nigga, because he was like trying to have a conversation. And I literally paused, looked at him. Yo, bro, you sound dumb as shit when you say that. Don't say it again. Right? Because he understood it was like me helping him out. Because I was like, yeah, bro, you honestly sound dumb as fuck. like, I don't... What goes through your guys' mind? But, honestly, like, they don't fucking think. They And then it's like, if I get hit by a car because they want to play these fucking games, I'ma lose my mind. Like, no, I'm hitting, like, everything I've been pissed off at lately. Generally, I'm like, and chat, I'm not being racist, so don't even try to pull that dumb shit, bro. What the fuck is up with these people not knowing how to drive? Seriously, I almost watched a guy get ran over by a car last week, dude, because these people don't know how to fucking drive. And it's like, it's everyone. It's fucking everyone. I don't even have my driver's license yet, and these people don't know how to fucking drive, yo. Like, actually, I'm trying to cross the street, and these people just zooming. Where the fuck do you have to go, homie? Another complaint. It's just a little complaint here and there, a little itty bitty complaint. What the fuck is up with okay, like, I get it, cars gotta be loud, right? It's because it's just like, my thing is, I really hate like these loud ass noises. I really don't give a shit half the time. Like, I don't give a fuck, right? But it's sometimes when it's like it's a loud ass car, right? And you're like, oh shit, bro, it's gonna be like a badass car finna zoom by. Turn around, it's a fucking like van or a lowrider truck, and I'm like, okay, that's cool. But why the fuck is the engine so goddamn loud? Like it's a goddamn sports car. You know what I'm saying? Like, god damn. Right, but you know, no biggie. I'm not trying to get onto them or anything. It's just like, yo, that's just honestly annoying. Alright, reading chat. I forgot I've been doing that. Okay, I understood exactly everything. I understood everything you meant. I didn't want to read all that shit out loud. You did a lot of typing. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm down to do that. I think that'd be awesome. Okay, no, seriously. Because, bro, at first I was like, yo, if I'm being a teenager, right, why I would want to get a silent car just so I could sneak out at night. Because, like, who wouldn't want to go out at night and just drive? I'm doing that, by the way, when I get my first car, yo. Oh my god, like, no, yo. I'm gonna be in, like, the most randomest places, generally, because, like, it got so bad yesterday, I just walked. I walked around the neighborhood, like, once. Like, I did, like, one lap, and I was gonna do it again, but I was like, I might as well just walk home. Yeah, that crap is honestly stupid. Because I would like to get a silent car just to sneak out. They got, like, these loud-ass cars. I mean, I really don't give a shit. I really don't care. But it's just like, damn, dude. I've been living here for, like, 4 years now. It's kind of gotten fucking annoying. And then, back to this inward part. And then I know my friends are gonna watch this stream. Yo, when you guys say that shit, generally makes me want to stop talking to you. No, really, because I shout out to the friend I asked, and he explained why he says it. Because I asked him, why are you saying this? He's like, I don't know, man. I was like, okay. But seriously, stop saying it. Because when you guys say the N-word, it honestly makes me want to just stop talking to you. And I've talked about it before. Because one of my other friends that barely comes to school, when we're talking, he just says it randomly in our fucking vet class. And I'm like, yo, dude, it honestly kills the vibe of the conversation. And then shout out to the other friend that I texted yesterday to stop saying that around me. Because, like, I'm getting to the point where I'm just starting to, like, all because of the test, mind you. Like, I wasn't caring, but once I went to that But once I went to that test and they just started spewing the N-word, that kind of killed it for me. It really did. Jeez. But yeah, that shit. I don't know, man. That crap is just probably because, like, I'm not like, bro, I'm just like, I have no more patience, dude. And then when I hear my friends say that shit, it's just like, yo, what the fuck, homie? Yo, speaking of what the fuck, what is this? Where am I right now? We got boom, bam, what the hell is that? And then bada bap boom, and then pow. Like, what is this? And then this darkest shit I can't see. Like, what the, like... Ah, hell nah, there's so much going on. And then you jump down. What is that? What are we doing? What is going on? Holy shit. Yeah, but I just think it's lame when someone that's not black says the N-word. And it's the majority of all the friends I know. So there's really nothing I can honestly do about it but just stop talking to people. Honestly. I think me having friends is honestly killing me. I don't know what's killing me. To be honest, Chad, I'm kind of, yeah, I don't want to say that. People caring about me too much kind of pisses me off. It's really weird. I've never had somebody care about me this much, and it's not like it's kind of out of nowhere. I've never had like my siblings saying my name a lot. When the fuck do you guys just start saying Ethan all of a sudden? No, seriously, like really. When did people really start giving a fuck about me? Because beforehand, I didn't really say much. No one really batted an eye, and all of a sudden, like, what is happening? I've never got this much attention before. Like, all of a sudden, like, I don't know what I did, what fortune cookie I opened up. All of a sudden, I got eyes on me now. Like, people really watch me. People care about me. Like, what the fuck is going on? Why am I asking that quick? Like, someone's finna answer. Dude, I don't know what's happening. This is, like, it's not weird. I think it's cool. But it's, like, I mean, honestly, this isn't anything new. I've been battling this problem for like a year now. Like when my friends would ask me to like hang out, like really, you really want to hang out with me? Like me, there's like, don't you have like a bunch of other friends you can hang out with, but you chose to hang out with me? Yeah, that shit sounds sad as fuck. Like actually, and I feel really bad for my younger self for honestly thinking like something was wrong with me, which is kind of like, damn. There wasn't anything wrong with you, dude. You were just like dyslexic. You was just, like there was, honestly, the only thing wrong with you was honestly nothing. The family was wrong. You know what I'm saying, chat? Like, damn, kids, Ah, man, if you are going to really not give a fuck about them, don't have them. Just throwing that out there. I just feel like I feel like this feeling of emotions could be, passed if, I don't know. Yeah. Huh. Probably if we didn't choose a narcissistic asshole to be our... honestly, it's no one's fault here. Can't really point any fingers, but, maybe if the cards were played differently, I wouldn't be so sad in my life. That's not... Bro, that just sounds so retarded. When I mean, like... Brain fart. Whoa. Where was I? Oh yeah, I thought this was like a different temple. I'm kind of pissed off that's not a temple. It's kind of annoying how, brain fart. What the fuck was I just talking about? You could probably hear my dad. Oh, whatever the fuck. He got friends over. I get to talk about whatever I fucking talk about. No, but I'm kind of not gonna lie, chat. Living with that big-ass family kind of made me 9 years old. I was thinking about suicide. But I didn't know it was suicide because I didn't know the concept of suicide. I was like, either I could run away or just like, it was like either just be gone forever. That was my concept of death. I didn't think about any suicide or anything. It was just like, I can tell that this family doesn't want me here, so I'll just leave. That's kind of how the relationship was. And then, these people, like, what really kills me is they try to be nice to me now. It's like, huh, man, you kind of made me hate myself as a kid. You know, 9 years old, especially when I was 11. Bitch, are you yo chat? As 11-year-old, I look at my brother Aiden. He's 11. This fucking guy is short as shit. This guy looks like he's 8, and you're 11, dude. When I was 11, you know what my stepmom did to me? She was like, "Hey, since you're turning 11, you can't have toys anymore." Okay. One of the Pokemon figurine, she goes, "Is that a toy?" Yeah. Chat, the more I get older, the more I realize how much psychological warfare this lady was kind of putting on to me. All these mind games, the different psychological traits she was trying to fuck with, it was kind of like a very narcissistic mindset. She was trying to like mold me into like this kid that would just kiss her ass all the damn time. You know, think about it. I would, not really, I'm kind of really irritated that I was kind of being manipulated into being that type of character, you know. Because now, since I'm 17, I'm starting to realize how other people try to manipulate me in certain ways. Damn. Damn. This is really depressing. But yeah, I realize this lady is kind of narcissistic and she's very controlling, you know. Kind of made me feel bad about myself. Like dyslexia, they really made me feel like a fucking idiot, and they kind of made me feel embarrassed that I had dyslexia. To be honest, I was kind of embarrassed to even talk about it on here because of that shit. But it's like, who gives a fuck, yo? The only problem with it, I kind of can't spell. Yo, chat, you see it when I try to read shit. Yo, Undertale, you can't find that stream because I deleted that shit. Alright, I'm trying to read their fucking notes, man. Fumbling. Cumbling, bro. I'm trumbling that shit. Stumbling over all those fucking words, man. That shit was embarrassing. It looked like I couldn't read, man. That was really sad. That was honestly just fucking depressing to watch. But yeah, they made me feel bad. This, that, the third, you know, made me unathletic because, you know, my punishment was doing wall sits and shit like that. You know, corny shit. Not really big of a deal stuff. You know, it is kind of a big of a deal because this is like, I never really talk about it because when I do talk about it, I think I'm trauma dumping. And I think like I'm attention seeking. Like this whole concept of trauma dumping is the only reason why I don't talk about anything. But yo, chat, I'm gonna talk about it because yo, you guys have no idea what I think about on a daily basis, yo, and I gotta just get this shit off my chest, yo. So yeah, it was November 3rd. I remember it was November 3rd. I think 2021. It's really specific. Something bad happened that day for me to remember November 3rd. Rockets and a pro. Let's go. But I think my stepmom's girlfriend. She made me do like wall sits for like 5 hours straight, maybe 3 hours. I don't know what I did. It was something stupid. Maybe I didn't wash the dishes. Yeah, you know they're kind of torturing me for not doing simple shit. Damn, that's kind of like, and then that's where like the side of me. Yeah, I can't really say that here. I got people. Yeah, fuck. I kind of wish people weren't really watching my stuff anymore, where I could say like outlandish shit without them being like, all right, let's not say that. You know, because yo, lives would have been lives. Yeah, I can't really say that either. That's kind of weird. But just to know, man, if I had this 17 mindset at that age, yo, I would. Shit, can't even say that either. Just know I wouldn't probably be in this state to really stream. I don't know. It's just really fucking stupid that shit was going on. You know. Every time I bring it up, I kind of get irritated more. No! Fuck! Chat, no, this is like so fucking bad, dude. Okay, hold on. Let's look at the fucking coordinates, man. Oh my god. Oh no, this is so bad, bro. This is like, no, like this is not okay, dude. You have no idea how far I was. Oh no. Oh shit. Oh shit. Wait a minute. Where was I? Okay, 500. Go over here. 500. Wait a minute. Oh shit. Wait, 500 negative 62. 500 negative 62. It was this direction. Okay, it is fine. Rewind and find the coordinates. Yeah, I was doing that. Thanks. But yeah, so back to the story. You know, shit was going on with that. November 3rd, she made me do that. You know, and then after, you know what's crazy? After I did those wall sits, she hits me with the yo, clean the house. Huh. To be honest, nah, I can't say that either. You know, Casey, I kind of wish you weren't here because I really want to say like some crazy shit, but I know if I said it, you'd be like, all right, let's not say that. You really have this level of care for me that's very astonishing to me that somebody actually cares about me that much. Crazy shit, man. I'm going the wrong way. It was 500. It's going 500. It's going bigger. It's going smaller. 500. It's this direction. But yeah, this lady doesn't deserve to exist. All right, I'm gonna just say it like that. That shit was crazy. Cause then now I think about it, my dad really couldn't do anything about it. Thinking about it, think about it right now. If I was in my dad's shoes, I'm taking my child and we're scramming. Like, yo, I'm not finna let this big gorilla bitch like abuse my child, yo. Like, to be honest, being so for real right now, being 17, young adult here, no right for you to just sit back and let that shit happen. Being honest, I know like my dad's hands were tied in that situation because my dad's living in a house full of like my stepmom's family, and he told me they were threatening him and shit. So I get it. His hands were tied. But at the end of the day, bro, you're my father. I feel like you should have done something, stepped in, said, yo. He did. Don't get me wrong. He did. But it was later on. Right? The damage was already done. Right? I knew these bitches didn't fucking like me. Right? I was their fucking slave, dude. I'm so serious. They used me as a maid, man. Because also I was light-skinned. Also made me feel bad. Because I was also like, am I black or am I white? Like, that's the most dumbest shit to ever do to a fucking light-skinned child, bro. Have him question what fucking art. And then obviously, like, my grandparents were like, yo, you're a black young man. Right, but then this fucking family would treat me like an outcast. Like, chat, bro. The way they would look at me in disgust, dude, every time I'll make a mistake, like, wow. At that point, just say you fucking hate my guts, man. Like, damn, dude. And then, like, they still want to talk to me nowadays. Bitch, what? You still want to have this fucking nephew and auntie and uncle relationship? Like, my uncle, he's chill. But at the beginning, this nigga, I knew he fucking hated my guts. He redeemed himself. But it's kind of, like, my nigga, every time I think about this guy, it's fucking depressing, dude. Like, God, dude, like... I gotta switch topics, yo. That shit, dude, like, just making myself feel bad about myself, yo. I was like 10, 9. Come on. Damn. And then it's like, cause, bro, I was light-skinned. Nigga, are we dead ass? Bro, this guy didn't like me, cause number one, I'm the stepchild, right? I'm the stepchild, right? Didn't see it as that. Never really had siblings, alright? So I already shove out that step-sibling bullshit, right? But my uncle didn't see me as, like, one of his nephews. Oh my God, are you okay, dude? He didn't see me as one of his nephews because, I'm not really his sister's child. And, I'm light-skinned. So, you know, my uncle would come into, like, the room and be like, yo, what's up, Aiden? What's up, Cyrus? Stare at me for, like, 2 seconds, then walk away. Well, damn, nigga, shit. Just say you hate me. And then, you know, I knew he hated me because I would ask my stepmom what was up with him. And then she would tell me, yo, you know, he kind of doesn't like you, this, that, and the third. Yo, if my siblings didn't like my child, I'ma beat the fuck out of them. You know, I'm not finna let one of my siblings make my child feel like they're an outcast. In their own home, by the way. Like, what? Like, my nigga, I can't, shit, man. It's just like, wow. You really made me feel bad about myself, dude. But later on, like back in, like, freshman year, when I started talking to him again, he'll come into the room and be like, yo, what's up, Ethan? I'm like, yo, what's up, man? But what you doing? I'm like, you watching Dragon Ball? You know? Now, that shit's still unacceptable. There should be no reason why, like, nigga, like, you know, I don't know, Chad. I feel like I deserve more than that whack-ass conversation, you know? Like, I get it later on, you know, he started talking to me, but it's like, dude, like, I don't know, Chad. To be honest, I just felt like, I don't know, man. He could have done better. A lot of, a lot of people could have done better in my life, but they just chose not to. And now I'm at this point where honestly, it's like, yeah, I'm not gonna say it, yo. It's just like, if I ever have kids, did my laptop just fucking die? Yeah, if I ever have kids of my own, bro, like, I'm never gonna let that shit ever happen to them. It's just kind of out of whack. Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna lie, Casey, I already figured that shit out when you showed me all those photos of him. I already pictured, like, okay, this is gonna probably be peak. But yeah, that was kind of that. And then that kind of made me feel bad about myself. And then they kind of blamed me for a lot of shit. Because, my stepmom has favorites. She has favorites. She has favorites. She's one of those parents that's like, I don't have favorites. But this bitch has favorites. It went from my brother Aiden to my brother Brooklyn. To my sister Brooklyn. And just fucked over my brother Aiden. Like, Aiden was her favorite because I'm living here. I'm living here. What's the coordinates? I'm not living here. This is gonna be like a little side base. What the this is so beautiful. She liked my brother Aiden because he was like the firstborn. Her first kid, right? Then my brother Cyrus was born. I feel like she didn't like him because he wasn't like potty trained that much, so she didn't fucking like him. And she kind of threw him to the curb, and he knew that. He knew that. Which is kind of why me and my brother Cyrus kind of had like this relationship of like, yo, he knows that I love him, and he knows that like we have this level of brothership. But he needs to get his shit together right now. He's into like this video game space. He's becoming lazy. Just brother shit. Just little kid shit. But it's like that's kind of why like I tell him that he's my favorite sibling, and my brother Aiden knows the reason why I call Cyrus my favorite because like his mom doesn't do that shit, pushes him to the side, and it's really sad. When my dad went to their little graduation, he told me that she was clapping for my brother Aiden when he went on the stage, all cheery, all happy and shit. But then when my brother Cyrus came up there, she wasn't all happy. Do you know what that honestly does to a child's mind? Yo, chat, you can see what it did to me, yo. Contemplating a lot of shit in my life, I'm too embarrassed to fucking admit to, because people would be like, yo, are you good? Yo, you good? You didn't give a fuck about me before I said that shit. So don't give a fuck about me now. But then, like, I don't want my brother Cyrus to get to that state. Like, if any of my siblings ever come up to me being like, yo, like, think about ending myself, I'm gonna just be like, dude, what? Because I could already tell that, like, their mom is gonna, like, bro, their mom is fucking narcissistic. She's an asshole, dude. She uses people. Right? And then my brother Cyrus, yo, he's just too into video games, man. He's kind of like replacing his life with fucking video games, and I'm just like, I'm seeing how these adults in my siblings' lives are like really affecting them, and I can't do anything about it. Can't do anything about. You know how useless I feel right now, chat? Can't do shit. Can't do a damn thing in my life right now. Just sitting here doing nothing. Like, brother, that shit's whack, dude. It really is whack. But yeah, that crap was that. Oh no. Yeah, the more I talk about it, the more I realize how out of tune this family was for a while. Cause I look back at my childhood and stuff, and the only thing I could really think about is all the bad shit that happened. Can't really think about anything good, which is kind of sad. I do remember. No, it was kind of just depressing, and I was always getting in trouble all the time, and every time I would try to be curious, they'd just shut me down. Do you see how none of these people deserve to live every time I talk about them? Like, genuinely, what was the purpose of me being in this fucking family, yo? Like, dead ass, like, I didn't benefit from them at all. And then what really gets to my nerves, what really grinds my gears, man, they're so fast in a rush to throw my dad under the bus. The fuck did he do to y'all, man? Like, god damn, you late, like, Alright, my dad told me to watch out with talking about them, because then, like, my stepmom could, like, use that against him in court, which is kind of whack shit, to be honest. How useless does your life have to be to really fight? Like, man, I really wish I wasn't incorporated into this family, because, It's kind of like my life is kind of sad now, dude, because of that shit. I'm really fucking. I'm kind of like, what's the word? I'm not confident enough to do really anything in my life anymore because yo, chat. You ever had a family that really made fun of you? I had. These motherfuckers would really sit down and make fun of you, dude. Like, just like, wow, man. And they act like they're any better. They really sit down and laugh at you in front of your fucking face. And then what really pisses me off, they talk about you in your face. They talk about you in your face. There was this one time we were trying to get this couch from this fucking lady. Yeah, my fucking stepmom was a broke motherfucker, dude. Fucking whack-ass piece of shit. But then it's like, we were outside. I'm sitting on top of the fucking car, dude. You know how cool that was? And I'm like, yo, like, I want to scream, but like, I don't know why. I was just like, you ever just feel that moment of like excitement? You know, I was just excited. This fucking uncle tells me it's because you don't know how to control your emotions. And then my stepmom goes, yeah, he doesn't know how to control. Like, these niggas are talking about me when I'm right there. Like, yo. Then that made me realize, oh, I kind of don't like being around you guys. Huh, I kind of hate you. Then it made me realize, yo, everything my dad's been talking about has been right. And you're kind of an asshole. Huh. You are an asshole. Huh. Wow. Then it made me realize how much of a bitch she was, dude. Like, actually, like, oh my god. Yo, chat, I had to stop talking to her. Because, when I would talk to her... Yo, do you see the bullshit? How many damn structures are there? But yeah, when I get in trouble, she'll drag these punishments, chat. This one time, this girl twisted my arm in PE. So I twisted her arm back. And, the PE teacher called my stepmom. And my stepmom... Mind you, this was like 5 days after my birthday. She stripped my whole room and put everything in the garage and gave me the Bible. Wow, because I retaliated. And then, you know what pisses me off, chat? Back in 2023, I told her that the girl twisted my arm first, and she goes, oh, the PE teacher didn't tell me that. If she told me that, I wouldn't like, punished you. Really? Even though I told you that? Fuck! Generally! I gotta calm down, bro. Oh my fucking god, dude. I gotta do this shit again! Again! Yeah, Minecraft is such a pain in my ass, dude. Oh my god, I gotta do it again. Oh my god, I gotta... Oh, no, never mind. Oh, I really do gotta calm down. No, seriously, I gotta actually calm down. I'm lightheaded. Oh my god. Okay. Shit. Wow. Yeah, every time I wake up, I honestly Nah, I can't say that shit. Fucking Casey. Nah, I can't say that shit either. You know, chat, I'ma just throw it out there, yo. Sometimes, dude, I really regret... Nah, I can't say that shit either. Yo, chat. The day my father told me how I was born, bro, kind of made me regret. You know, cause now I kind of use it as a backbone, right? Cause now it's like, can't say that. You know, I'm gonna just say it, dude. What was the point of me being created? No, being serious right now. My whole point, the way I see my life, I gotta be the older brother, right? I gotta be the older brother. And when it comes to being the older brother, you know, you gotta set a tone for your siblings and stuff. And you gotta show them the ropes. My siblings don't listen. Alright, so I'm losing my mind trying to teach them stuff, and they just don't give a fuck. So what's my purpose? Right? On top of that, you know, having to honestly control my emotions, dude, and then going through like a bunch of mental shit, yo, and then having my fucking brother up my ass all the damn time is fucking hard as shit, dude. Like, he's always asking me questions and shit, and then it's like, yo, I'm in the middle of, like, honestly putting all my anger into doing fucking push-ups right now, dude. Honestly, get the fuck away from me. You know? But I don't want to tell him that, because I fucking love the guy to death. Right? So it's like, I gotta be like, yeah, bro, leave me alone. You know? Generally, the more I think about it, the more I regret, like, dude, like... Here's the thing, chat. here's the thing. This family was full of 11 people, right? 11 people, right? I'm the middle child, okay? I'm like the oldest, okay? I'm the oldest, right? Siblings young as shit, cousins young as shit, you know? Um, so like, I'm like 10, 11. It's just me and my 3DS. What the fuck do you expect for me to act like? I'm not gonna act like a regular 11-year-old. I got no one to talk to, chat. No one to talk to, brother. No one to talk to. Right? Can't talk to the adults. They get pissed off. Can't talk to my siblings. I gotta act my age. So what do you want me to do? Okay, so then boom. I go, okay. Let me just chill on my 3DS. Alright, fuck up in school, get my 3DS taken away. Alright? I realized over time, yo, no one honestly gives a fuck about me unless I get in trouble. Then it started getting to the point I'll get in trouble without me knowing it. Cause like as a kid, right, I was a rambunctious kid, which is also why now as a teenager I just don't really do anything anymore. I kind of just exist. But as a kid, I used to be really rambunctious. I always wanted to like be out there, be noticed. I always wanted to just do outlandish shit, bro. I don't know, bro. I wanted to be outside majority of the time. And because I get in trouble a lot, dude. And so people just thought I was like the bad kid. And you can already see, you know, being like black, curly head, light skin, being the bad kid. No one fucking liked me, dude. Right? I was getting bullied in 4th grade. And you know, chat, like being so dead ass. This is how shitty the stepmom was. I used to tell I was getting bullied in 4th grade, right? And her excuse was she thought I was bugging the other kids, and the bullying I was saying was them retaliating out of anger of me bugging them. I asked her again back in 2023 that when I told her I was getting bullied that she said that shit, and then she says the same thing. Yo, lady! At that time I was like 15, dude. Right, so I'm already like mature enough to be like, I don't fuck with anybody, and I'm telling you I'm getting bullied, and you dead ass just told me dead in my face, all because you were messing with them doesn't mean it was bullying. Yo, lady, I was getting bullied. I was getting bullied. What the fuck are you talking about? I was getting bullied. I was getting bullied to the point the principal didn't give a fuck. I was actually getting bullied. Like I was getting bullied to the point I was getting in trouble so much the teacher didn't even hear my side of the story. That's how bad it was. Like, honestly, dude, like, wow. As a kid, wow. Thank God I didn't have, like, access to the internet that much as a young kid, bro, and I knew it. Yeah, and I can't even say that either. Just, like, damn, just doing a lot of bad shit to me, bro. Hurting my character, you know? Hurting my mindset, making me think something's really wrong with me. Now I'm at this stage, 17, thinking something's actually wrong with me. I don't do shit. Right? I don't fuck with anybody. But then deep down, I kind of have this self-hatred for myself. And it's because, like, I think everything I do is cringe, and people just find that shit annoying as fuck. Like, when I laugh, like, a lot, like, really hard, I genuinely think when somebody watches that shit, they're gonna think I'm faking that shit. So then I just stop. And then I go in my head, and then I'm like, yo, never in your life laugh again. And then I go, bet. And then I never laugh again. Right, but then I got people like KC being like, oh, I like your laugh. And then I gotta be like, ah, shit. Now I gotta really laugh. You know what I'm saying? That's the dilemma I'm at. I completely hate my character, but she likes my character. No problem with it. Right? I'm not gonna change for anything, because she likes it, right? But it's like, all because of this fucking family, I will always have this self-hatred for myself, bro. And it would never go away. Don't know what I gotta do. Probably I gotta work out. That's probably what it is. Because I like when I work out. Like, dude, my muscles are really dense now. Like, I got some tough-ass muscles. Like, my arms are really big now. And it's kind of scary. I've never seen my arms this big before. Right? Like, it's kind of like, wow. Your arms, you got, like, my arms look like my dad's arms. Like, I was like, damn, dude. Like, shit. That's a lot of veins, dude. That's cool. But yeah, not because of that. And then, you know, being honest here, you know, the reason why I was kind of like such a weak bitch, bro, because like these fucking workout punishments, man, that shit was such a pain in my ass, dude. like doing wall sits nonstop. Ah, man, no one likes doing that shit, dude. And then like just the psychological warfare that really was doing some shit to my mental health, bro. Cause as a kid, right, to this day, I genuinely think like mental health is a big thing. But for me, myself, and I honestly feel like that's just like me attention seeking, right? When I talk about mental health, this, that, and the third, no, like that's just dead ass serious. Cause that's just like you realize life is just you battling yourself in your head. It's gotten so bad, I've split myself up into like different personalities, dude. Not like I'm talking to different people in my head. It's just like I have one version of myself that's like lazy as fuck, and then another version of myself that's like, yo, you got to do work. And I'm kind of forgetting that, yo, you're one fucking person. You know? That's kind of where the self hatred came from. Because also with that family, and then splitting myself apart into different personalities, and then trying to figure out, kind of pretty much building up this fake person of them trying to like, you know. Like Chad, I genuinely hate rap music, and I was trying to pick up rap music just for these people to like me. Which is like, oh my god. And then it's like, I think about it, I was doing so much for these people to fucking like me. It's your family. They should automatically like you, dude. What the, like. And then with this fucking word like, they should love you, bro. But they didn't fucking love me. Right? Like. That's why I'm so heavy on, like, having kids and, like, starting on a family of my own, dude. Because it's like, never in my life will I ever make these people ever feel like that, dude. That shit sucks. Being 9 years old, being like, damn, like, these people fucking hate me. Like, chat, it got so bad, I was, like, bro, I would draw in my notebook characters, like, that's embarrassing as fuck, I'm not gonna say that. I'm already deep in it. I would draw, like, characters, like, apologizing to myself, bro, being like, yo, like, you're good, dude, your life is awesome. That shit sounds sad. But it's like, I had to cope with that shit, dude. Had to do what I had to do, bro. The more I think about it, the more, like, yo, that shit was genuinely sad as fuck, yo. I needed a hug, dude. Like, wow. That shit is so fucking sad, dude. Damn. Yo, that's like a very... Dude, that was like a memory I buried deep in my mind, and I just remember that shit. Wow. Those were like the late night... Those were like the late night, nightlight days, dude. Cause I would have like the nightlight on. I'll read like Captain Underpants books. Dude, I genuinely had nothing else but fucking books, bro. That's fucking sad, dude. Damn. Yo, I was not reading chat. Holy shit. Alright, I'll try to. But yeah, you know, I kind of realized that I kind of need to talk to like a therapist or some shit. But I think talking to a therapist is a waste of time. Because again, I think I'm fucking attention seeking. You know, it's kind of not a waste of time, but it's like, it is what it is. Yo, but also like, yo, this lady was, bro, she would double down my character so fucking fast. Back in 2023, November, in Thanksgiving, we went to North Carolina to meet my family, my stepmom's family. They're not my fucking family. I fucking hate them. I mean, my auntie Mimi, she's chill. She's like the one aunt I would actually still talk to because she's not a fucking dumbass. Alright, she actually has a fucking brain. What does he want? Our campsite is running low on supplies. We've been surviving on berries, roots. If you could cook some pork chops, dude, I got you. But yeah, you know, back in 2023, we went over to her house for Thanksgiving break. And this was like the first time after a while where this family got to see me. So I was trying my best to show them that I improved and that I was better than what I was before. And I was trying to act all cool and stuff. I was 15, dude. So, you know, we go over there. and I'm chilling. I didn't have my phone at the time because I was like grounded. So I had my tablet, my MacBook, and my Nintendo Switch. We got the YouTube vibes, we got the music, and then we got the video games. Chilling. You know what I'm saying? Like vibing. Now, what fucked this up was I stole my uncle's vape. And I threw it away in the trash. Now, I was trying to steal it for myself, but then I was like, you know, this is terrible. I'm going to just throw it away. Now, chat. Here's the fucked up part. Everyone in that family smokes. Everyone in that family smokes. I used to be that kid that used to be against that shit wholeheartedly, and I used to judge the fuck out of them. My younger self would honestly be so disappointed in me now. But yeah, all of them, yo, like I remember going into the garage and they had the most fattest fucking joint ever, and it just made me be like, wow, these people's lives, god damn it, man, you got kids, man, you got kids in the house. I just feel like if you have children at home and all the adults are just in the garage smoking a fat joint, I feel like that's just really inappropriate. I feel like at least one adult should be watching the children and not the fucking older cousin. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like it's just no, it's my stream. I feel like it's highly inappropriate to do that, and I feel like you should do that on your own time. You know, maybe when the kids are asleep or some shit. You know, I don't know. People don't have brains anymore, so I can't really judge them. So yeah. So all of them smoke, and I throw away the vape, and oh fuck. Wait, does it work? Oh, it did it! Okay, cool. I was like, dude, like, I cooked him because of my sword. Look at that chat. So, yeah, I took the vape out of the, it was in the car. Take it out the car. And then we, I just, like, put it in my backpack. And then I'm like, this is bad. I'm gonna just throw it away in the trash. But then, I throw it away in the trash, and my dumb ass goes, no, being honest, dude, I'm being so for real. This is my stream. I'm gonna be dead ass right now. I wanted that vape for myself. I wanted it for myself. I wanted it badly for myself. Right? So I wanted to steal it. So I stole it, put it in my backpack. But I wanted to act like I didn't steal it, so I threw it away. But then I didn't want anyone to get in trouble or framed for it. So then I just put it back in my fucking backpack, bro. No, like, but dead ass, I dead ass threw that shit away. Like, my true intentions was to throw it away, but then like my intrusive thoughts overtook me, bro, and I just put that shit in my backpack. I stole it after. Like, my first intentions was to throw it away, but then I just stole it. So then it bit me in the ass. It bit me in the ass. All right. So then my uncle is going around the house. He's like, "Where's my vape?" He's asking my aunt, "Where's my vape? Where's my vape?" She's like, "I don't know. I don't know where it could be. You left it in the car. You checked the car. It wasn't there. I don't know what it could be." So then my stepmom starts going quiet. Then she goes upstairs. And she's on the phone with her little boyfriend and whatever the fuck, man. And then it's like, she's like, all right. She's like, all right, everyone upstairs. Like, her family upstairs. We go upstairs. She's like, how you guys doing? We're doing fine. We're chilling. And it goes silent for like 2 fucking minutes, yo. We're standing there. And I'm about to leave. She's like, did I see you, Khalid? I'm like, yo, this bitch finna be on the most biggest fucking bullshit you could ever imagine, yo. So then she tells my siblings to leave, right? They leave. I go, fuck. She looks at me, she says, go get it. I automatically knew what she was talking about. So it made me look like a fucking idiot going into my backpack and getting that shit out. So then, she sees me take it out. Then she told me to go get all my electronics. So she confiscates my electronics. Mind you, this is day 1 of the fucking vacation. And I'm there for 4 fucking days. So I was there. My vacation was ruined. It was ruined. It was ruined. It was really ruined. So, this is where it started. This is when I realized my dad was right the whole fucking time. She was standing there. She's like, oh, I bet you stole from me. I bet you stole all these vapes from me. I bet you that's how you get vapes and shit, because you steal it from people from school and this, that, and the third. And I'm like, wow. You really, wow. And because it's like, she know damn well I don't do that. She know damn well I don't do that. Right? But it's like, okay. Right, so you really think I'm like that? Okay. I can see how, like, you're switching sides. I can see, she was showing me her true colors, and I'm glad she did. I'm really glad she did, because she showed me how much of a fucking piece of shit she was. Right? It made me stop kissing her ass. I'm glad she did that. Because it made me realize, wow, you are a piece of shit. And you're a dumb bitch, bro. And I really feel bad. I kind of was going against my dad. Made me waste 5 years of father and son time. That's kind of why I'm chilling with my dad now. I wasted 5 years of father and son connection time because I was so stuck up and chilling with this fucking stepmom. This lady didn't benefit me in no way, shape, or form, chat. Like, what can she? She's my stepmom. She has no connection to me. Right? She was trying to dangle the fact that she knew my real mom. And it's just, bitch, what? Like, yo, chat, that shit was honestly funny because, like, my birth mom, I have, like, a better relationship with her than my stepmom. Like, me and my birth mom, we're tight. We're tight. You know, I love her. We're tight. She sends me money on Cash App. We're tight. You know, I love her to death. We're tight. Right? But she's trying to be friends with my birth mom and this, that, and the third. And then my birth mom, obviously, yo, shout out to her because she was not rolling with that shit. She was like, yeah, I wasn't trying to do that. I was like, kudos to you, man. Kudos to you, man. Um, but yeah, you know, my stepmom was a piece of shit. Really was a piece of shit. Generally. Made me honestly feel bad. Let my siblings get abused, and then wants to say, I didn't know they were getting abused. Are we? Because it's like, when I'm thinking about it, my whole life, I want to be a dad. You know, you know, because my life is so shitty, I want to be a dad. I want to be a great dad. I would do anything in my power to have for my kids to be comfortable. You know what I'm saying? So if they feel uncomfortable, we're throwing hands, dude. Like dead ass. Like, but when it came to my stepmom and her family, these people didn't give a fuck about me. Chat, 2023. When I first got my phone taken away in freshman year, that same weekend, we took a trip to see my stepmom's mom. Her nickname's Pumpkin in this family, so her name's Pumpkin. So we go to visit her, and mind you, I want you to know how much they dick ride my brother, and this is how much they have favorites. My brother came up with that name, and ever since he came up with that name, we called her Pumpkin. But if I came up with a name, oh, no one gives a fuck. You see what I'm saying? You see how they didn't really give a shit about me? But yeah. So we go over there to visit her, and you know, my stepmom introduces me to my Pumpkin's friends, right? And she goes, "Here's Aiden, my son. Here's Cyrus, my other son. Here's Brooklyn, my daughter, and here's the bonus child, Ethan." Okay, so since I'm the stepson, you called me the bonus child. You just made me feel like I was an outcast. Okay, alright, and then just made me feel like a fucking dumbass after that moment, you know? I had never counted myself as any bonus child because I just thought I was the child, you know? I never used the stepchild shit I never had siblings, chat. It's just been me and my father. Never had siblings. I got siblings, right, but we never met. I mean, I do talk to them. Yo, chat, you know what's crazy? My brother on my birth mom's side. My brother on my birth mom's side looks exactly like me. We both have curly hair, both are light skinned. It looks exactly like me. But my stepbrother Aiden that I live with, we don't look nothing alike because we have two different moms, right? But it's like we still have that connection of brotherhood. We're still dogs. Like right now, my brother Aiden, he's getting at that point, bro. He's seeing all the bullshit that's happening around him. Now the two people that are the problem is our brother Cyrus and our sister Brooklyn. They're going through it right now. But yeah. Oh shit. Alright, good night. Alright, bye Casey. Damn, I was not reading chat. That's whack. Damn. Alright, have a good shift. Fuck, I was not paying attention to that shit. Damn. But yeah, you know, that family was whack. Honestly, I'm at the point of just like, I'm gonna go to the woods and just probably live in the woods. You know, I kind of figured out that the human life isn't really meant to be enjoyable, and I kind of want it to be enjoyable. You know, kind of not all fucking like, dude, this shit's fucking depressing, dude. Like, it's kind of fucking annoying. So, yeah. You know, cause it's like going to school and stuff, and then like having no break in between, dude. That's kind of just whack. Then everything's like really sad. Nothing's enjoyable. Everybody hates their life. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just see all the negativity in the world, and then you just realize, wow, this world is not meant to be enjoyable at all. kind of made me lose motivation in life, dude. Hold on, chat. Alright. Yeah, chat, but there's been a lot of stuff on my mind and crap like that. You know, can't really do anything about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's like the last thing I realized in my life was like, I have no control over it, and this shit is never gonna be enjoyable, and it's just gonna be depressing as fuck. Alright, and there's nothing I can do about it. Right? Now that Casey's gone, I'm kinda, you know, can't really say that either. Because people are gonna watch the fucking VOD. Shit. I don't want to end up like the next Etika, bro. Like, I was genuinely thinking about making a vlog just talking about my life, and then just like, I don't know what to do after that point. And then I honestly realized, yo, dude, that's dead ass what Etika did. Like, that's exactly what the fuck he did, bro. Don't do that shit, yo. Alright, you know, because it's like, not one, that shit would have been stupid as shit, right? And then two, it's like, I don't know, man. I just don't have the balls to commit to do that shit, bro. Like, honestly, dude, I'm just too scared to do that shit, bro. So then now I'm just like, I got nothing to do. Guess the orange cliffs with the brother sun and time. There's honestly nothing I can do. So then I was just like, maybe I should just go on autopilot. I don't know. Life is honestly not enjoyable. Nothing I can do. Because in that school, I can't even enjoy my time there. I can't listen to music, can't do anything of that. I gotta really lock in and do work. And sit there and be a fucking robot for the next few fucking hours. And it's like, you know, my grandpa told me, you know, that's how life's gonna be, but it's like, I kinda don't want life to be like that, you know? Right? Cause like, I'm at the point in my life, yeah, you know, I'm just too scared to commit to that shit, but that's the only thing holding me back, yo. Being so for real, bro. Bro, I think Casey would care about it too much, and then it's like, you know, it's cool having, you know, it's dead ass like a blessing having someone care about me like this, but it's also like, ugh. No, but like dead ass, it's good for my mental health, bro, because she's not letting me say like some of the most negative shit about me, bro. And it's like, it's kind of cool, because it's like, one part of me is like, yo, why wouldn't you let me like kind of be negative against my character, and she's kind of not letting that shit slide, which is kind of working. Right, because you don't want to feed into that negative ego, that negative mindset, because then you're just going to end up just fucking killing yourself over that shit. Right, and nothing good is going to fucking end up from it happening. Bro, where is a village? I need a, like, a waypoint. Bro, I know this is not part of the Minecraft map, dude. This has to be a different structure. Or not. Being so deadass, I did not realize it was fucking 9 o'clock. Like, where did the time go? I didn't even post the fucking edit. Kinda don't care. That's like the first day I haven't posted an edit. Huh? Huh. You know, my post didn't even get pushed out. Wow, that really got 0 views. Huh, what a waste of my fucking time, yo. Like, you know, like, man. Yeah, that's just gonna happen. At least the post was shit. It kinda got boring after a while. Yeah, it is what it is. I don't give a shit, bro. Hold on, chat. I gotta put my laptop on the charger. And then I gotta go back to the crib to unleash my fucking inventory. Oh, man. Bro, what the hell? This is so, like, bro, look at that. One window. One window. That looks so cool, too. Damn. This guy's house is, like, what? Different paintings? Bro. Bro got a goddamn training ground? Yo, being so dead ass, I do not need that. Yeah, I gotta go home, bro. I got a lot of stuff in my inventory. Bro, and then he got a downstairs. Dude, holy. God damn it, bro. And then I got school tomorrow. Just wow. Man. Yeah, I'm gonna go home, end stream, take a shower. We're gonna play a different game. Don't know what game I'm gonna play though, but probably Tiny Tina, Borderlands. Haven't played that in a while. The cozy refuge from a harsh Badlands sun. What the fuck just hit me? What the fuck? Dude, it's like really late as fuck. God damn, I didn't even like. Wow, the time has actually been thrown off for me. Damn, I've been live for 3 hours. Shit. I just gotta hop on a game that's not gonna be bumfuck tiring. Okay, I gotta actually find a village, dude. I gotta go home. Bro. Brother, bro, like, dude. Did not mean to fucking, man. Then the inventory just full of bullshit. No, like that ass. Like, what is up with all these random ass fucking weapons here? Man, get out of here. Get out of here. Like, bro, what the? No wonder my inventory is like so full. I got all this random silver shit. All this iron and crap. Full of bullshit. No way. No way. They actually got like a treehouse. Like, dude, no way. Nah. Bro. Nah, dude, this is bro. Dude, I got no space for this. We gotta come back later. I gotta find a way to get home. Did I mean to press that button? Alright, got the coordinates. We're gone. Alright. Bro, please let me find a village. All these fucking palm trees and shit. Like, I want to go over there. But I can't, dude, because I need to go home. Man, all that cool shit over there. Yo, they're killing me. Bro. Small wagon. Just had to say that shit, dude. I was chilling until it said that. Bro, it literally is a small wagon. Wow. Let's just go to bed in it. Okay, now it's actually getting to a point. Where the hell are the villages? Like, and I get it, like, I'm finding all these cool places, yo. I want a village. Alright, alright, I want a village. That's not a fucking village. That is a whole city! Okay. Like, we're getting to the point, I have no more inventory space. Like, I just need to bring shulker boxes out of the ass. And I mean, wait, is this a village? Has to be a village. Yes, it is. Yes! And it's in the right place where I wanted it to be. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Up, 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 up. Yeah, they did add like a new different. They didn't add. They kind of add. They added like 2 different new photos. Barely even that. Like, what the fuck are these photos, dude? Whatever. Let's go home. Take me home. Take me home. Golly, we're in the negatives. We're free. We're finally home. My oh my. Bro, once I turn back on vibrant visuals, everything, actions and stuff, everything's gonna look so more colorful. Now this world just kind of looks bland right now. Oh, this food. God damn, dude, what the hell? Okay, whatever. I cannot believe this is where I'm putting all the armadillo shit. Bro, there's a lot going on right now. Where the fuck are the goddamn barrels, yo? Like, what are we doing, dude? Yo, Where the flying fuck are the barrels? Like, there's no way in hell they're just gone like that. Oh, wow, brother. Just wow. And then this shit wants to lag, yo. Give me the... Oh, good grief. God damn. Like, motherfucker, just damn... Make me the damn... Bro. Oh, my gosh. Minecraft. You just fucking irk my nerves so much, man. Like, actually so much, dude. There we go. Whack ass shit, dude. Oh, because I got too much goddamn weapons. Yeah, and then we got like new weapons that aren't even in the damn game yet. Aren't at all, actually. Awesome. I got something for this, bro. I can't take it. I can't take it. I can't take it. I can't take it. Okay, I can kind of take it. Yo, a lot of people are caring about other people's lives too much on the internet. Like earlier today, I saw this post of this wedding couple, and like the husband smashed his wife's face into the cake, and then all these people in the comments talking about they should get a divorce. I'm like, why do you give a fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people just care too much about how other people are enjoying themselves in their life. And then it's like, yo, and then they're trying to give all these synopses and shit in the comments. Like, yo, you're a random person on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, they don't even know you. You don't even know them. You don't know how they act, how they feel, what they did after that. You're very clueless in this predicament right now. But you want to have an opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody wants to have their own opinion shared. And I get it, yeah. But it's like, damn, everyone's trying to have like debates and shit, and it's like, oh my god. It's just very pointless, but everyone's gonna do it to the end of time, so there's just... Bro, we're just like a very senseless species. We never learn from past mistakes, and we're gonna honestly kill out our own species. But whatever. Alright, that should be enough on the shulker boxes. Yeah, nothing in there. Nothing in there. Alright, we're chilling. Alright, chat. I'm in stream. Take a shower. and I'll come back in like an hour. It was cool streaming, bro. It was a nice stream, dude. We were chilling, living life, experiencing different things. I don't fucking know, dude. It was cool, I guess. It was awesome. My freaking girlfriend showed up, dude. That was dope as fuck, man. Haven't seen her during the stream in like a week. That was cool. Lily showed up as well. I haven't seen them in like fucking a month, dude. So that was cool. This was awesome. Yeah, I'll see you guys in like an hour. Peace, y'all. If you guys like the stream, leave a like. If you like me, subscribe. Yeah, I'll catch you guys in an hour. Peace.